And I'll say, I don't think I'll ever stop thanking God. He's covered me, He's carried me, He's helped me through things I didn't know how to handle. When I look at my life, it's clear His faithfulness deserves my gratitude every single day, right? When you're on Pieball, and was said that Nashidi and Punyankopon so and shall so and Famo Inshra. I'm saying, oh, how need you be bringing yet and nano pay? And Ryanda, tell them the canano. As early as around 12:20 midnight, many say, have calls, missed calls, video footages, reports, left, right, and center. So you begin to ask yourselves, where did we go wrong as a people? I mean, where did we falter? You can't see a democracy. There be MPP ni NDC. And you know, Yasidanye, there be Yasidanye. Rana Yasha Mufanya Juma Mufan Shaw Mino. Mwe you mania more mino. Ananya Mumu Bedinti or Mino saying, all right, Nyameshamo. There's a temu bi or babia. That she and I because I temu and any motives here. Because yen to mention your mind and fed 2 men in Shebino Monsa. No man in say woman self. I feel woman you many more mine. Because on my near brow as early as this morning, as early as dawn, you see people, I mean, moving about, looking for where, you know, the faults are, as it were. Baby or how ne ewa no na fe ya sha se so ano. But obi ada, ahomachi fe no bi hwan nkrom mo papa bi. Bi so man nan so da na ire to so. Onjene wo man ne ho, said you no ne ho beto no no. Eno no opa because na ire nyim obekwa akwa America. This is the kind of society we find ourselves in, right? Because I want to say, say ayo mine or mine be kosen or mine no ebe kosen. Do do na na kasioja. Womo cry yes womo ko womo maye. Ene enkoda wo majira no hu ye kase ye kan. We yem be show. And you know, these children don't even have the means of calling their parents to tell them say me call ye na hana me kopie ye. Not to even talk about a 24 money a lot of mess in the system. Now your best friend penny for say your pomucho. See I no kopa or Montiasia because omu ye and come him to and I'm a production team now say Mr. Emmanuel Owusu, a head of production or Waha, supported by Manuela Opoku, Amos Konyo, Desmond Soalaye, yes, Prince K, as well Bomechidon, Prince K Medase. Mr. Francis, behind our camera this morning. You're from Don, Kwabena Prah. We're doing this till 10 a.m. this morning on Power FM, on radio 97.9, and also live on CBXYZ. Yes, the more you know, the less you work.
You're live on Facebook, you're interactive on X, Instagram. Kwabena Prah, that dawn is
on. So on the Enra story be by from Konfanochi Teaching Hospital said the accident and emergency units of the hospital they begin at 10 away patient with emergency cases because ehona is congested. I'm trying to any honestly, yeah, nyankopon hu yambo wate, nyame hu yambo wae, yes bro. Because any many be yatra say we go back to, you know, the basics. We need to scale up the conversation and move forward. O maya yetimu a hospitals wo ho yes yawie yentumi mia no. Yeah, we have sport medical professionals. Charlie, the center cannot hold. Honestly, we need to go back, look for the proper understanding of the word reset, right? Now, for Yensam review, what you say, Yensam review. Say hospitals need to be here, you furnish more. There were unposted health professionals, but yesterday, we want to mean you more. Yeah, the umbe could be mine. So because since you recruit there 20,000 health professionals are. Let us mind public personal pressure because no. Yeah, Niska and so sorry. Yeah, bodre and yeah, kesem and men sem near the ado my room. Tale, Yemre and Wasawati, Yemre and Wasan Yankan Cruncher. It's not quite say, yeah, you see, as someone see you, and so I'm rank crying. No, me in someone. What idea crack up able to me cry? I'm a reason. Just all two car now, fair you shine at the expense of the taxpayer, ever be faced the minister. Charlie, we need to reset and rethink this whole thing of a year administration and near who bureaucracies, no, because Yanko be cry. All right, we'll talk about this later on in the course of time. Look at the effects of the rains. More to come according to a prediction from GMET. Police barracks on fire. LGBTQ bill still hanging. Matters are rising. Yeah, from me, Dawn, Kwabena Prah. We're live on the radio as well as on TV this morning till 10. So we question Adambasa Kwasori. Hey, Mubasa Kwasori on Sunday. Now, Mwakwa saying, there's a cleanliness is next to godliness. And if we can't abide by this simple principle there, Charlie, you forget what it. You forget cry because and kontompo no edi hinama say no crest ni trust. All right. Ancha Roger Emmanuel joins me. We got to the world of sport. Now, no, our reporters will be on the ground. Yes, bear convention there be nature. We spread our reporters across and find out what is to come in the coming hours of rainfall. Now, how prepared are we? Pampam Chano PMT and say, are you a business owner looking for a smarter way to keep an eye on your business, your shop, restaurant, office, warehouse, anywhere, anytime? Well, the MTN Business Eye is here for you. Keep an eye on your business secured anytime, anywhere with the MTN Business Eye. We're talking about the smarter surveillance solution that gives you total visibility and control. And this one is powered by Wi-Fi, SIM connectivity, cloud storage, and solar energy as well. So your security never sleep, even when the lights go out. Enjoy 24/7 monitoring, real-time alert, two-way audio, reliable backup, all at affordable rate. All right, so now dial star 5060 hash and keep your business in sight always with the MTN Business app. MTN is with you everywhere you go.
Power 97.9 FM, the game changer.
All right, so now let me ask you, what if your bank helped you big up? It's about time I welcome you to the Republic Verse, right? Where your money, your business, and your dreams all level up. Well, so now it's about time you own your dream home with Republic Bank Mortgages. Grow faster with our SME and corporate banking solutions, yeah? Running your daily finances smoothly with retail and commercial banking products. Build wealth with investment and trust management, yes. And of course, you get a chance to pay anywhere, anytime with your Republic Visa, credit, and debit card. Whether you are starting out, scaling up, or stepping into what's next, Republic Verse gives you the power to do more and shine brighter. All right, so now call Republic Bank to free 0800 414 414. That's 0800 414 414. WhatsApp 0546 414 414 right now and step into the Republic Verse. This is the Republic Verse. Do more, shine more, big up. Republic Bank, we are the ones for you.
Listen here with the dawn.
That's right.
We think of Ghana first. You are the best.
All right, so my family and Femina Fee. Yeah, Medin Komokakra, the National Pensions Regulatory Authority is reminding all that it is the only statutory body established under the National Pensions Act 2008 Act 768 to regulate and oversee the administration of pensions in Ghana. Remember, the contributory three-tier pension scheme comprises a mandatory basic national social security scheme, as well as a mandatory fully funded and privately managed occupational pension scheme, and also a voluntary fully funded and privately managed provident fund and personal pension scheme. All right, so now press 1 to section 7A of the National Pensions Act 2008, Act 768, the authority is also responsible for ensuring compliance with the provisions of the Act. All right, so notice these important reminders. Also, employers are reminded that pension contributions deducted from employer salaries must be remitted within the prescribed periods for Tier 1 and Tier 2 scheme. Participation in both Tier 1 and Tier 2 scheme is mandatory and under the National Pensions Act 2008, Act 768. Failure to remit contributions within the prescribed period constitutes an offense and may attract penalties, surcharges, and prosecution. Employees are encouraged to regularly review their pension statement to ensure that contributions have been duly credited to their account. Employees should also ensure that their records are up to date and promptly report any discrepancies to their employer, corporate trustee, SNIT, or the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. Also, the NPRA is ensuring retirement income security. So now you can give the NPRA a call on the 0302 968 692, 0302 968 692, or 0302 968 639, or better still, toll free 0800 768 000. Website www.npra.gov.gh. You can also well check them out on their social media handle: Facebook National Pension Regulatory Authority, Twitter at NPRA/Ghana, Instagram NPRA/Ghana, LinkedIn NPRA, YouTube NPRA, right? I'm sure Akasima Numna and Opanon Swabo. I'm saying Roger and to me, Mamma Kayan, sir, because a young one was so. And soon you bet me a hydrain until the stream. Mama Bokwari, that whole time workers, no one. All right, so now, Mammy, activate the phone lines as early as this morning. Not mention a man for situation now, or woman or paying. Already, I told you about a year, baby, Adriana Buna. I'm saying a man for into me and Traquino. And near day, so where is that exact location, maybe? And no, ewo, aha, mame, and friend, known to my name, because reports now, no several areas are flooded. The baby also swa, and from any boy, no, in any be a bua to Kwamuni adea, a bimun to me, call Anna, a bimusu into me, ember. So, the situation is so frustrating, all right? So, and Nuna, fly on TV XYZ this morning, no, okay, and no. And screen so and pay or say the stretch from Sakaman Junction to Odoko has been cut off due to a fallen tree on the road. Any rough will get to that location. Na fe near Ifriho Eba and pay.
Listen here with the dawn.
That's right.
Think of Ghana first. You are the best.
All right, so Anopeno, you are going to be your own location reporter or situational reporter. Baby, I want a report of the situation you find yourself in this morning. Because more na modi videos ne eba, I'm not there. But videos na mode my no the feedback I mode my na no pay no. More my an account of the situation because most of the videos na eba no. Amount for you or more and Adenta is in the news for a year that building collapse. Any feedback if you are, so we understand say officially per the records are available to the police. One person Anna a year dead and them say several others injured. We'll go back to cross check now saying the confirmed reports no abremu in the course of time. But me engage one of our workers or no so find itself in an unfortunate situation because and then obi abegene kakra what you say say yentumi anka no kra na kakra be kon bia so we confirm amount for frustrations ni bi de be mamo in no time na fe ye din come from there. So now your sports presenter Emeka Yensa, your technician Desmond MIA, some of our news anchors MIA, your drivers are Omokofa staff MIA. So now even when you talk about one establishment XYZ broadcasting, you can count the number of people in Suonintino and the one share Ejumano. I mean, so if you are to quantify various establishments, any workforce situations they find themselves in, you ask yourself, say, I mean, what's happening? So, Fanibra, one is Sumami, why no Desmond? All right, so now Desmond, a technician with XYZ Broadcasting. Na anopebi onu na nkabon so otimi benkum so a o chinchim mfide ne Prince K be midnighter na Desmond aba beto aso anopai Desmond ne man anopai yemusa ne se o wahemfa Desmond good morning at saying
no good morning no nyama ne ho na oso e
nyame adum bibia boko na o wahemfa sesi ayeka say
don sesi ade nyame adum apa odoko ho amenam kwan so ameba
na adan why you late
don insuo na to idie anopei car insurance ni ko mbebrenzi se enye car wa odi ba na church no be fa dia am se ho be chiro kakra na am se upa sakaman ho a on se free sakaman eba odoko ai ba da komana on se yedie nua kese bi okwan no ho saa ediba na am se after Tipa Junction aka ka be do Buzia Junction na nduane kese ni bi ebu atokwan so nta cut off one hour free sakaman ediba odoko na cut off since say dey na use one lane the other lane say 1 hour free kaneshi eko malam no ye na use sa kwan no
na jo sense sumami bio wadaroma o se saying
okay make sure say o free sakaman ediba odoko na o say dey dua kese bi o kwan no ho Sabrina in Diana Cassia Bako, Ebu Atokwan so into a catty of 1 hour free Sakaman, Ediba or Dokon, a catty of Sa, 1 hour uses a stretch of the road no. In Cecilia, Nina, you su every or Doko, Edible Malam stretch no. In a you su bring Kumso into one lane, and a Yina Ebasa.
Nampacho, Ahomachina Muhu say Ediana Buato Quine one.
Media and a payment ban and who say Diana Ebu Atokwan, but name and report here. I'm saying, so no Tom, much no moon, I'm from Mana Ebono. I'm saying, no moon and friends, Ediana Ebu.
Now, Uba no who say be a police for Abaho, Nadmo for Ho, almost has said, you met me, you Diana traffic cut me a flow or quine so.
Okay, I brought me do her dear Nadbo in Niho. Fire service in your but not policeman back on now original or situation.
I see. So on that same stretch now, Obano, I did be on who are quite so awful say and no na common abasa.
On that same stretch, no, I'm saying this week, my minu bo edin komo efa Dansoman Junction in Sunne Tewego Quino Sono. Now, on say, free Dakuman ever friends Dansoman Junction, no. Got to be free, friend saying, Taklo for no dino who ain't chain ever quite no mono. Don't Nasa is you know. I think say as of mine, yen for a new sa got another honum because in soon yama bruso pay every dark woman ever done suma. A bed nam quite so sa Uber shed down sumana in soon side issue or intending the cars I can say no one at the name more. Ukutaka kitu ayiso unyabuche kakra and the fiso outdoors work room is on the turn running if you then outdoors work room pa
and this is no bet me have a drug no
oh don't you ever
all right mamina Desmond I say but ya be sha see free sabi ya see about them ebo free nti no no ya adwuma no from within na fe ya de apie mountain so na enra Anajuna so yehu say one of our lead newscasters, senior broadcast journalist, Poma Chichoku, onu so stranded. Ewo ekwan mu baabi ama ne car say nsuo akọ engine mu say so e dey na too no na frustration na or share on our group platform ne so no na it's so sad. Yanko tie Poma Chichiku anope Oma Juma. Headmistress is on the line. Poma, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Lady Poms na exercising.
Nyame adumo bra from driver. Onso.
Nyame adumboko meto kasa kura ne chese ase wona papa bi asa o.
Ina papa bi asa.
Kuse na enrede na to wa na jo na nsuto brem no.
Yo nti. In fact it's around there 7:30 and later see ya. Feeling to me to the but you see look from Presby also Presby any more the bar basis traffic lights are alluded to Parliament House and then you lay the pan if you are need to Mukasa the baby do Parliament and they pay the packet it's a clear they to us they say yeah it is you Mukasa we do region about today na Enyekra from red run about the list of heading towards Greater Accra Regional Hospital. That and what now be standing out there for why for between why for name for the GP bank for name what day. It was a nice so. You not tat a mama tax because no came over. Why Nigeria so the car engine for the way who you up and down, up and down, up and down. Very limited as that you what you do see. And a quite so big, especially on the main road, what the Baba Pukwa say, and we are dead. That and also illuminated from Taifa Johnson and Hong Kong road mission. There's a good in Syria. And over baby, people who are still I'm passed down, I see a
Tajonti, Abuba now to go do fie.
We do fie around 11:30, almost 12.
I see. Yanka sa journey no say nyansuo no how nanka. How many hours nanka the bedroom?
Usually be as the free office around the best 7:30 within 8:30. It's just put out traffic. There's traffic within 30 minutes. I should be in. And then be but everybody we are not a
but so crime no onam no dia na hu ye.
We do lots of distractions. You know, who are the cousin toys? You see the toy fire. I'm a baby who has said, you know, extra faquemo and the apple pies, baby, especially from Alajo, from Caprice, Fro, Alajo, about police from the opposite direction, who should not attend or and then do back to slow down for Sana. What to me, extra Marco.
Na adiachi no ekwan muti sen ana afa na obepie no ahwese na ekwan muti wo ayem hwehwe se ubetumi abampo ni
the heavy more it looks like it's really the so it's steady where the kaka sana but yes
all right
and sound ko yemi say ye bana
Did I just say, and I do 11:30 now, who coffee and I don't go down at the can. I'm also about Jojo or no.
Oh, what is so moving?
Yeah. All right. Yender Radias say, what to me, I can't home out could drew nano pay at one can. You're any muse of a jumum nothing, or Yatu Jumedian, so that's a papa mom. All right. So, Osha on video, on TV, sorry, you can see. Young company car no XYZ broadcasting and they stuck around the ridge runabout no now honestly say system no anything to better the system we are going to see more of such and I'm imagining all other media houses and the challenge they are going through this morning by reaching out to their personnel because you're no coffee late in the night say so sorry be adwuma no pay no aye how the amano because for all you know ebi kra no okoye no de esi won achi no ontumi nja ho ensan ma adwuma na no pantem so so try say bi obekle ne kwan obeyi ne fie niam ne ade enti no the whole system no omo ye technocrats na ye de adwuma ne mo na ye bo omo ka no esi ye sorry omo so ye ho na nadimo beka kire so wakoto na obe sanction 1 MMDC bi ni ade ebesi na what ho asem bi and we keep paying these people in offices ye nyamfaso obi amfiri omo so anope will be here to do another round of talk but still we'll be back to square one. That's what I'm saying say as he should declare a national week of disaster emergency preparedness na yet to adwuma bia mu yenko school yenko asori yenko adwuma yenti nyina ye hungu mbonten so se ye kwa asafo adwuma just for 1 week na how we'll be able to sanitize the system because obi amfa ho an obi ayi na niama system no na niama gu so say say but when we begin to crack the whip near pesia me ani brepa we can put an end to some of these things unim ampofo J Wilson ewa ha na ampofo J Wilson ebegyina mu ama eye Roger Emmanuel you know ye sports monarcha anopai ensuo nti wantumi ama adwuma na Roger so okana kosemu a ebejuti and I keep saying say even one media house ana yenya this effect so just imagine all the other media houses obiano staff begin to pour out their frustrations. Where are we heading to? My uncle for sports because yeti jaho e wonsu yiri nanono yasa de sika akwa FIFA World Cup bi mu say boys ne nkonkwa dikuru abimra na no ba me arehemu ne anigye enti ne yesu ha ani yesu ho enti ye den a World Cup no de ye nya de eti akwa akosha ase see e beje so ni asem enti right away Ampofo J Wilson ewa haidie yeah man akwenya no more the latest in the world of sport. Yes, Mr. Wilson is saying
the don
bibi aboko
enye boko sa
adan
emu oyawo
o 19 nsuo mu na ba
emu oya du ba bi pese o ball trousers
yeah
na name
what you say
enye easy
sad
obi aboni suit pan but say bra pe ni gidi mpaboa na
debi bubeyi eh
emu oyawo
whether we yen share suit o
emu oya
debi
emu oya
whether we yen
just o hwe panifo bi a edi adwuma shop nsa
what you say
na the don you tuomoka and the amount of money the salary that these people take or
I'm telling you
say ukabuma
share
one afin kwan one hwa wo be adwuma be 20 years na
unyada debi
ya show me say adwuma no responsibilities ni
mo
when they so oversee sa niema we and we so ma XYZ AC and we so ma ABC AC and we so ma GYF AC but say the plan be for God knows how long.
What you say?
What no be 50 20 years. And sacre bia mai.
There be oda so te ho.
Oda so te ho.
There be.
The bia o chance ni salary crave san so atum.
What you say?
Say the plan na be ko strike.
Ya wa han ye be kan the oye in charge of Ghana Hydrological Authority. Wan hwan Dakon. Ani ese papa na adwuma nso ani. Because when na oye in charge of Hydrological Authority o man we mu a. Eso hwe se yen duruben ni nyina no ensuo betumi afem na emomanya bola na ebekọ akọchi mu a na se yehwe na duruben no bola bom na achi mu a esa adwuma no onya ni ye no
wo ye say
ye ni ama wo sa dan wo political appointment
debio don adwuma e di ama no wonim ne yesa wo ye sometimes on don other me so me blame some crofo no
anopa tutu e di na aduane na twe hu sesi e
me blame that appoint on na blame no because what the adwuma ma obi na wonye checks and balances na be see
aban we ba me hu see afire obi o
dabi
wonye reshuffle won fire obi a and obi atene to so that so many omani na go say
so na fan crofo no
dabi
a whole highway
so your original minister na say adwuma no ontumi nya fire no what you say what me make post to no now for post no your social media gimmicks
say no
adwuma no ne dia ma say ye and if you are to analyze Kumasi power proper into detail see Ashanti region the Golden Stool region when it comes to sanitation and Kumasi is sitting on a cholera time bomb obi amfa ho
explode ho
because regional minister no Gen Z or the appeal of the youths obetimi a drive the youth amama my votes ho nko na mani hwe but some region ni betum pon ne party mfo bia ho. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Your positions.
Who is a position and one is what share kaftan what share shoe ana.
Your responsibilities attached to those positions. It is when you're in charge of we in no nam
me say Works and Housing Minister ne call Domi Pillar 2 or Christian Village kwa mu ono. Me hu na me sere no nam say hwe ni omo kire. Enti omo person omo kire say last year no munim say situation we see here.
Yenimo
omo munim say bridge no ehia suspenders. Omo betimi raise bridge no my big pillars or my bigger drains. Yakra na yenye technical people a yenko mu school ni bi no. We can sit and analyze and see say enyema wo de to akwama ebeboa ma nsuo ne nya ne flow no enie. Kwana kwa say kwan ne ho waterway ne ho no enkrofo da ho asisi dan wo ho e de kiosk asisi ho omote ho.
You pretended to be
and
doing
nsuo ni uniform na cave in. Oh. And the next 2 heavy rains like this no kwan mu be chamienu. There's a muchamienu. Look at the people e we suo na ja ya omo be ka omo ntimi makrom.
Ya
boys na kodru Canada ho na na
kodru US
mom when you be base America
your first match be ko Toronto until you ani aba US back
until ya na miemu sa
until be fa wiemu sa na akọ
na Mexico da be ne be ko
Mexico dey say
this is drew e bia qualifying stage
ni na nyame adona say itimi e free group ni ma
Mexico
and e bi betimi eburo mu
but boys ni bi o Mexico am sin kombe so cross border no ntwa mu Texas on nkan ne o ma dru America ne
Mexico o mo ne US border no
oh
the way o ma ye no che wo fu ade o
and say by say Trump nyanto war ni nti no kantan na no mbe
kantan na mo so mo titare wo sa e to mo mbe ko mo fa gloves
all right
fa gloves e mo ati because kantan the way o ma ye no sharp no
no mo nkrama bi o mo sane ba ko kura gloves krama ba ko beti bi awi ni fa be 30. All right, so I'm for J Wilson I'm for J Kumi Wilson, that's it. Enko fa good emu nsem no na yekodia groba ye de ani bremu nsem so beto aso amam ene de challenge na mo kon so rough ye ntwema mo kra se mo anyo man ni a ye me say there be say the aban so hwe just ye say no na afi de ne ho den no oje tumi no no hye yen so yeah I'm for J, take us away.
All right, you fan to just na Jawada na say June busumi de toso na June 4th we patcho P e brass son play aguje musime saka no esim konwa na jete ebedan oman for live our power 97.95 Samsung and a TVXYZ Medin and the Ampofo AJ Kume Wilson Junior Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch and a Kojo Fosu Fund the Omunya Atejano Pay a good musem and also I carry finance secretary more thing Helfa and Dine Dovita Heba clinic and name we Bema me patcho 1 minute man there and they come Bema de I was say we see some answer wa ham Bema de I was say wutimi ekwensiani a etimi ebo more piafo Bema mentor graphic ma men sini trust na obi engineer so na no so enkinka enfama dabi Bema I was say Bema no sorry etimi ebo dwuma Bema de I was say etimi ebo mrani daddy esanse oda no wadi enye kwadwo papa waduane no esi mukaso wo kona kofa dabi ene foni efa chem I will Dovita Heba Clinic ono ebo or the NSA or party no bunan haban and o defend fidie ma nense ono so ade aye enduro a o de ebo na wa na wasa o ya de watu ya de na se enso e de amame pacho bebre ene memma empamum no yo enti ema e bia wawade anase wakaganga bi ono so enjawo enso emfensi o mekanfo Dovita Heba Clinic aso ya no pai ana enso e de ama Samsung and nei koko no obuwa ni koko na o de nisu obuwa so a etuetua no honama no me pacho Dovita o de coca capsules no enso ade aba on setimi ka bia eno so betimi enso atimi aboa eno epa ho a wakotwa ho wakodi agrobone enam so ama enam yare infection ebi so aba ebi se gonorrhea ye bia ode candidiasis ana be so syphilis ana asempuka no me pacho wakodi agrobone ma wasekeka oba enei foni efachemu awo Dovita Heba Clinic aso no so entimi embo no ntu ase enso emfa fio enso emfa ma menim se bia otun so a wo ha obi ho a okogina wo se otun so a base ma mienu miensa na enum na tun so no kwase beye na beba na so akoye bo achi bi de na Dovita se men kan che se edro no abu champana ne bo no enso either from Sabbath quarter, Ubenya so also ono odiame pacho bebre prostate no won say unyi no sa adena ewo udunso twa no ho no akwasa srade unyi no na eno so unyi ubo se ka udunso twa no kanimia enti unya du 40 ekona junso na kwa bibia obi ho ha oda be 2 hours obetimi adunso be empran wotwe ansa na ya bia odno so atimi asore na idovita heba clinic so ya na mekanfo enso edemofoni I fetch mu awoshi A-Lang na a taxi station or on the coast or no edi hwede or se ka cho se oye 24-hour delivery ubetimi Alfredo Vita e was 0246 265313 0246 265313 and I said 050-271-6076 050-271-6076 na se woni Dovita and so any enkomo Dovita da mana pay agudie mu nsem and also etimi ayekado a yehwe na edimu nchemu enso ede ama yentwentwa so yehwe nsem na se enso emfa friendly matches bia and also etimi etodwa endra ebi etimi eba so ne na ochina ebi nso Ibeto akos wonim se World Cup mudia no enche bia na dwumede no eno so ye de ehye so a countries ahodo a wo mu so akono anaso ekono enso eguso a wo mu eya nsisi na bia nyame adom kopiem enso dwumede na se a ehye no so atime wie peye enso ede ama wo me pacho piu kopiem a DR Congo Endra omutena ho womne Denmark enso ekwochipenko a obi atimi anto atena sas na Poland enso ene Nigeria game no ekoye 2-2 afi Luxembourg etena fi ema Italy enso ebom ekabako a womu atimi ante Netherlands so etena fi ema Algeria ekwochicho so etwom ekabako womu so atimi ante elsewhere na Haiti form enso at New Zealand ayom honua ekapole 9 New Zealand for no enso entimi ensimu adabra kasa na Philippines womo so etena fi eche Guam ebode ekanum womo so atimu ebako Afghanistan enso ane Kenya game no enso entimi ama so Gibraltar etena fi ana no so eche British Virgin Islands ebode eka 9 wentimi ensimu eje Albania enso etena fi ma Israel enso ekwohye no eka ba ko a wodo so entimi ante we ade match sandra eno etodwa emunchiem no eba wakwa munyame atuma and their games no ebi so ebekwa so Czech Republic etna fi oni Guatemala and ebe rentam South Mexico and Serbia game no and also betimi abaso Slovakia as one Montenegro sanso and Russia and Burkina Faso afi Hungary also and Finland ekwabias game no also betimi atodwa sanso and Paraguay ebetu nsa enso edi afre Nicaragua no mo so edi aboni afre Canada wo mo so any Ireland game no and also ebetimi abaso enso anya no nko a any games a pass Singapore womu any China and so at the very time so nanka Liberia any Benin no and some comedy born in some 24 say sa game no nya dia and also ebetimi abaso afre Hong Kong and Mongolia game no and so ebeto dwa Thailand and Kuwait South Indonesia and Oman afre Pakistan and so any India from Adi airport in Georgia and so to nsa Adi afre Bahrain South Belarus and Syria game no and also pass Moldova and so any Bulgaria game no and also pass way air games and Yami atuma and also etodwa emunchiem no and also pa wakom Yami atuma chena matches ni bi enso ato akwaso Argentina Lionel André Messi kujichini wane ne mantia no womo so ani Honduras at the airport in South Denmark and Ukraine Croatia and Slovenia Greece and Italy sanso and Morocco and Norway Ecuador and so on Guatemala so na Colombia and so and Jordan and so at the every times way friendly matches and also etudwa no pe udwede ne so no je papa so ede ama omanfo ne yentintom ne hwensem kuma bi na afemra efie dia mepacho ukopiema nanui na 2026 that is 2025 2026 you know and also ekoda we na owranitin and so the Massimiliano Allegri no ono head coach ede ema AC Milan na mra season ne koda we no AC Milan from 24 said Openino Allegri ni modebo Anthony etenei pen de sikata so ne contract no she etwam enso edefo enei Napoli from 24 say ewiase obi mpa obi pe omone Allegri edinkomo bia pe ya ne nyame atoma Achebe watchna run the dear Massimiliano Allegri and then establish contract say we was since I saw the Benjamin Atumam a free 2026-2027 season on Subit Miako Jatotna Ayatene at the Ama SSC Napoli Bobo Okon way and in command and also if you're also at the a branch of the team at Nicholas Jackson himself for your branch here or a Chelsea bonafide property if you sign if you abontenye nene man ko ye enfamano our Chelsea at Nico loan our Bayern Bavaria Jazz and 24 say a branch yes or buy a bomb let's name the contract you know and ya don't bet me I permanent into wasanso ba Chelsea and so aswe na urani din Zabi Alonso wunim say nyame adoma season ebesimi no wono ana de Chelsea and so ebekọ okwan no ose abranta de din and so Nicholas Jackson no board do nim boye pa bo na konya se nyame adoma on brasa na bia preseason no on Chelsea and so bekọ bia timi to ani dia na esa abranta no obeka ne plans ho na Chelsea according and so Eddie Amawe and Enkoma and also Efri Alonso and Nicholas Jackson as well and so Eddie Eba and the page Medino and also Eddie Jemu and so Eddie Amama for me patch of young friend fancy home. Now before say Danny and that SO fear unim say nyame adoma kwese da ebay okopiem enso e Spain abonteswa Real Madrid yoska scanton kwa Real Madrid the White Angels aka the Rebels team unim say election e baso na akoda we so wonya 37 years no akoda na 2 yampia say require me or 2 yampia enso e dia mani Florentino Perez na opere no ne sama o kan nyina echema nyame adoma ono require me Enrique require me no se kobase Madrid socials no omoto abama no be president edima Real Madrid a wodo de player we can sign no edaba Madrid no e branch ne din edi Rodri on any first player wono requirement no obedin kan assign enso ede ama Madrid enso bobo ekono eno apa ho a amanfo kan say Jose Mourinho oso ne de ahwampam de ne sa akwa no nyade o akwa no nyade nei Florentino Perez ekofana ba no oso ne de onhye na yada ne sa nemu o the world class manager ene nei ono so ede eba Real Madrid enso bobo ko ne wey ene enkoma requirement enso adi agent na yampia de o to pa na me no kase Florentino Perez so wa confirm so ready de Jose Mourinho nyame atom na se kwesada abato e ba wieye na so no Perez edi nkunemu de a Jose Mourinho wono na e ba ye head coach enso adi ama Madrid bobo ko no ne opene no enso awia emfinhia mienu contract na Jose Mourinho ono so agepene se kwa bia nyame atom oba ono so beboa na nhye no so atimi awie penemu wo se require me nsam na de asa kwa no odwanenum too much that's mean them no nyame atom hwenim say president by election no and also ebetimi apas wey ene enkoma and also efio enso ede ebana Bernardo Silva aya brantia no snakan edema mans do beka na anim a season ekona wie no and City for and branch no ewie na branch no echema nyame atuma club onu bekom next season no enya de obeka sisia esan say ne dire nim sisia na World Cup hwenim say wode Portugal enso ebekopiem enso mundia na sese na be ya Portugal enso betimi are age World Cup na after World Cup no ana no Bernardo Silva obetimi ato nanum to ache sampa ye bia XYZ anase bia okọ power o se entwentwa so kura entwentwa so na the next destination there after World Cup no ana no branch and ding ade Bernardo Silva no ono so betimi ade atodwa na obia enso eno ene nkoma eno so free Silva so ye enso ade eba ye je no so na ye de abrane nsem no enso ade esi na fe yenko piemu enso ewo ofisa mutew na fe yenhwe na yensore so na okopiem a Ghana Football Association President Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku ano no so ade nsem kakra enso ade atodwa se ohwe de wi a since 2019 a obefa banyan se Ghana Football Association President na free 2019 eba no we sua lessons be we say ade wuti akira a different open so a eno so a different intensima Okreku ade ejai.
So during one of my commitment, one of my speeches at Congress, I made a commitment to pay attention to the youth. Post Congress, I announced the youth policy, power to the youth, and the whole idea behind this policy is to create opportunities for our youth to realize their dreams, both boys and girls, not only in coaching, not only in refereeing, but also creating tournaments for these young boys and girls to exhibit their God-given opportunities. And we've done this extremely well. Coach football for girls at the U15 level in all the 10 regions. That is historic. I'm talking about organized competition for U15 girls. Okay. Then we also said that, look, the football world is so competitive. All MAs are looking at how to get their best talents everywhere they may be. I know of countries who have invested heavily in sending their kids abroad into European academies just to make sure that the kids get the best of tuition. So we embarked on a journey to reach out to Ghanaian boys and girls everywhere they may be. And we have started with the first one in the United Kingdom, where we met parents of Ghanaian descent whose kids play football. Together with the Ghana High Commission and Coach Henry Sports Club, and then we followed that up with a talent ID session where close to 45 players turn up to be watched by our scouts, led by the TD, Professor Kwabena Prah. And I think that it's been a good journey, because I can say for a fact that we have discovered one special talent for Ghana, and this special talent will soon be seen in a Ghana strip.
Now say way any some Ghana Football Association President Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku enso edi giant say wo hwe de wi a amo agusu a wo mo epe talent ahodo ene o ma ya wo mo enso abrochiri a mo ne mo edi nkomo mo ne mo fon edi nkomo say kwa bia so efin kwada so ebetimi adan antinium ye de ye culture no ebe wurom se na bia football tie ne no ade so ebetimi afi afi e ma football so no odo so oba ne so fa so good eguso ye ne ma se na bia nhye no so ebetimi akoye nemu ochese wosua de pa eba leadership dia ket echese wosua de wosua lessons pa yenti ne nkomo kakra odi jai
power leadership taught you all this while till now.
I think any more things. You have to accept that there are other minds. And these other minds would always not be mute. They will speak. And these other minds may either speak well of you or the other way. But in all situations, you have to accept that there's an other mind that is likely to speak. And that has been the story and a major learning point. I've also learned, obviously, that as human as we are, we will make mistakes. But we always have an opportunity to correct ourselves when we do make those mistakes. I've also learned that in football, you will not always win. Sometimes you would win, and sometimes you will not win. I've also learned that in football, people do not appreciate the intangible gains. And I'm repeating myself. I've also learned that in football, people sometimes do not appreciate the intangible gains. Meanwhile, the intangible gains are the most important that we need at this time in our football history. Especially when the game had gone through so much trouble. The game had been stopped in 2019 and revived. The intangibles, which I always refer to as the fundamentals, are so key to the foundation of our football ecosystem. And sometimes we don't pay attention, but it's a lesson that I have picked.
Eti way ani enkoma Kurt Okreku ono GFA president ono so ejai na me no ka say the senior national soccer team the Blaster of Ghana attach down enso US odum sampa muntia no team no enso aya hoboa ene head coach Carlos Queiroz on the man no enso atimi akopiema Benjamin Asare, Lawrence Atizigi, Joseph and Derek Lucas and Abdul Mumin Sasuna, Jonas Ajete, Gito Mensa, Baba Abdurrahman, Halidi Soedu Sansuna Kojo Pepra upon Jerome Poku, Marvin Sanaya, Farmers Attack Party, Kwesi Zibo, Elisha Owusu, Caleb Irenchi, Augustin Boache, Jordan Aju, Inaki Williams, Antoine Semenyo, Fatao Ishaku, Kamal T. Suleimana, Prince Adu Kwabena, Enes Nuyama, Christopher Bonsu Ba, and Brandon, Thomas Asante, Nese Utimisa Gbesi, Emunyanse Wuma, Name. Squad na kopiemu enso ewo US ehwenim se nyame atoma first match ene Panama 17th no no so ebetimi akikim na bia so etimi akoye anyway enso 2 years reboard ya danu na 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League no enso etimi eba na wie na mediama for edin kan dia to anim se omo ana etabini kruwa no enso ade eko takwa na me no kasa mpanifo achese April ani May no NASCO player of the month no omo so atimi apo abranta ne din ade August Okra a oni sina kan ade ema abechim omo chese Osha April and May na obo 6 matches ashe 7 goals and so why ne NASCO player of the month of April and May no Augustin Okra and Abrantia ono so akọ enso ede amano na enye ono nkwana na epre na okopiem ayo mediama na Salim Adams ono isna kan oho no no so ede epre sans na young apostle Abrantia ne din ade Emmanuel Richmond Opoku ana Brekum Shells Abrantia ne din ade Sedu Abubakari na one sa Abrantia we nyina ana epre so nyina nkamfo ne panifo che se Abrantia Augustin Okra ono ani player April ani May no ne bodebo enso etimi eso ani anyame adoma 43-inch NASCO television ekwabi asno obabeji na oda kobo ne dem na bibia nso etimi akoso obeton so betwitwa wiu so odbe ho apasu ene de ekwan a ne opese ode ye no ene Abrantia Augustin Okra ono ekwaji a na obetimi ehu ne ono nso ede ebe yenjira no so na ene aguje mu nsem bobo anon pay yenso emfa ensi na the dawn na Don Kwabena Prah ono so na pamfo enso emehwe no monto adwumede nso nemum yemfa sada kase mu odi emfa ma Dovita Heba Clinic Dovita Heba Clinic oye bema ewo se utimi ebodwuma bema de ewo se premature ejaculation anasa erectile dysfunction enso etetew bema de ewo se utimi bodwuma gadindim gadam ewo se etimi for daddy na bia so etimi ekoye oni Dovita nkasa 0246 265313 the dawn Kwabena Prah I crowd.
Yes, I'm for Dwaboase.
Rapiding.
Baby I be fine. Why? Baby I be fine. Don't say and then June 4th on.
Yes.
Now June 4th. 1971
okay.
79. And I'm say JJ Rollins is so I kono. On say and your money be now on. See na. Emma asrafo no hu say there be as omo mudi kan no omo mo no.
As you repeating no.
Sa ne ma na bi na esisi.
Playback.
Na ye ne nyina na yakwa adwen se se ne yempese adi tuo ene ase kan na beji oman no yempese adi ano kansem no
kebma min kabi
tise adi ano be kansem no na se yentumi nya eho anu yie bia de a wan hwe ya ohuni esan be kosa akwan no
go say ebo playback
because ye wo hoi no amanfo wo saa yam hihie ne se oh asojafo be di aso de a ene oman no ne enko kra but eniema soso a esi ema sojafo ehunu se da bi oman no enam kwan paso enti this ginam ye huri ginam no sa ne oman na bi na esansi because nadmofo ntumi nka nche me se sakaman sa kwan no dua na abu ato no omuhu ye what you say urban roads highways ntumi nka se bridges any major road networks e wo man we mu no omunim situation e wo
omunim
ministers now did aban na no minister for works, minister for interior, minister for planning ne ho ahwan mu no omuntumi nka nche se omunim ba bia ye hotspots
they are aware
e wo man we mu when it comes to ensuyiri ni ade a enti no so omumpese asojafo no ede omu ho bagi amamu onimu di a wo munye ne ese na beboa ma oman na nya na somdue because for all you know somebody is sitting somewhere monitoring everything day in day out or taking notes. And when someone decides to strike, because Debbie and Penisa. But I said something earlier on, say I'm shany me ya or near Beconi say ya. A bet to me a jiagu. Now fe no I say into the and who ordain or never ready to me no. Now fe was share so. What you say? You are yet me about Liberia. Yet me about Sierra Leone. Any near me SCC or honey a day. Sa indiscipline way na be and a customer among foot moves there be. Say, oh my did to me na show months and into me dear. Yemran yemet or mine.
No, I didn't know you might.
What you say?
A human Nintia power so we minister. Nintia power said we are not more boss. Nintia power said we are chief director. We didn't know we just one on one. There be
omonamunye this year come so.
Obi cows what town.
What you say? And until I make us a Ashanti regional minister no. I grow and any so too much.
Oh, okay.
Now on far grown into chain. Now fe analyze a region ye. Say region eduma and no your power no be. Because you feel region no. You need so a quite region no if so echo.
Okay.
Say you bet me at na region when you cast the major health facility accident and emergency unit now choked.
Okay.
Into the emergencies bar near drive on my way.
Oh.
So you drive on my way na he fan you for munko. Also your medical doctor.
Sure.
Kumi,
Don.
Yankasa we chi wate.
Mate.
Yankasa we chi ye kwa
Power FM.
Brabo eye adwumada eboa eyam aduane eboa eyi insa free ni peduanim na eboa woni pedua ma etena ho yi nanso wonim se niema a yedi na yenom timi ma brabo ye adwumaden sen pote
me hu da me brabo ye adwuma pa e bia se me ntumi ye bibi boa me brabo
ani and nothing about the left hit from the Moses Clinic near Herbal Center about herbal food supplement. We see pa the barberbo ama a year juma ye.
Na ye juma.
Fatopa yenu anopani and na a boama berbo ye juma ye. Sani a beya a bit me yam a jania woody, a sissy ni pejanimo a ye moving see.
And no na me brabo can pa.
Ubenya Left Kid or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets are a bell. Sawopa doors way to up. Fresh 0244 06 8447. Left Kid, wow bravo, wow nipedia. A draw ye and your mapping for a ma emma or manful, ne for our 1 year in fear to me. FDA JD crack to ye atum.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda former son yafunu emunumuni.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also yare ya titi be ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ne Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
ulcer ye kura eto yafunu ene ensunu mu etumi a wo yafunu ekeka wa wogire ho a enye ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye ulcer de a compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apinfo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkratoyi yi atom.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit Auto Checks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks. Check.
Auto checks. Your safety, our priority.
Check. Auto checks.
The morning sports, 20 minutes to 8 a.m. and okay, no, Dacha Hima Akosia Furuwa Manfo, Babyface, what's not saying now? The Beji Brenna Fe, no, yeah, the Dobon Crater Moon 7 Abre, Pamcho, feedback, and Moya Namuma feedback, I say, Moayam Shishi and Nisania Mano, so who's wrong? And mine in your now new Medicain. Yasam Toa, what this send him? Akwaje Asantia Siwono. Mema ne kɔhyɛ mpaase oba na gina ɛkon na nimoti ase ye yentumi metena krowe mu na yensuro nyankopɔn sa misuro nipa makasa oman no ya yetumi ka kyerɛ ye ho se oman we yempɛ no krɛ mo amunim sa mo mpɛ no krɛ nti adwene na mo de ka sa asɛm no mo ntumi anya adwen sa kyerɛ bia so ahunu sa ne mo fa no krɛ ne nya adwuma na bɛboa mo. Why are we doing this to ourselves? And they and that's why June 4th into revolution no esi ɛwɔ man we mu. Sa revolution na ya kan ho asem a ene no NDC for de asi o mabeti se no ho fapem ana wo NDC enti ene probity and accountability no ask yourself say eye adwuma e wo man we mu no if you are to probe and account for our stewardship buza ho say ehimfa na ebekwa kodu what will be your account enti apamcho mamum yan kansem na nkonko esa ase yanko ani anowa because ebi ma no wapa but omo ntankasa enti no ye be stress yenya ne yetene no na obi ani mu nte oti ase sister wa hana sister na de obu akra o
don ade
against the pinking yes with the pinking baby ewu ama na nra wo da ye de
oh me da ye se me macho se me okuntunkunu bi wo ho enti mi se nso to awiabo edie yo me nya twekuru me ho se no a
enra o so abofo bi be sra me afi me hese me dae na say eye serious o agrada ni dwamu ba ko am hese afi dae na say that are not Angel Gabriel can send me agumasun oh
whether na so de e de na ho aba emu onyu kama
David but high
whether ni cool
whether ni mo de wo amanfo osun omo ne ma ne ade no
and whether na wo de wo ani ade don ye beka kosi daben
sam
ensu yiri afi bia don every year what the ma wenten konkoda ba ya na eya me ya sem ensu yiri ni ba say ya ye be hu MP ye be hu MC ana DC
ho oboko obesose nkoto Wellington boot mre no
o hye Wellington boot
wo ye kuani
na wonam ensu anim
ensu anka wa hye Wellington boot
what ase wo hye Wellington boot ko ne nam ho koye na ohaw ne tutwa ya na ena ye de ebia na mo ye enti afi bia nsu to man so nyiri ne ye hye Wellington boot fa chi yensi yetiri so enko rounds eno ne ye hwehwe ana
how
ha dwene don
Debi
e wo se o how na e wo ho no adi nsu yiri ne ban eno na e wo se ehwe ne ye swa no enya Wellington boot hye
what you say
o how na wo se ehwe no enkosi da bene da bia ba betena na nsu ayiri o e de nsu ayiri afa amanfo edemu chese da be yen kan kosi da ben e de na wo se ye asoman
chese enra no wonim se ye ka se obi hwehwe ne ba wo hu no akoda ne pon school no wontimi nkodru fie
wa hwe
parents bi sunu gujam obi twen ne yere mai ofre na ne phone adum eno so kwa akoye fie manso ne nsem bebre but enye oba na baby okoka ye no na akoto ne sa
amani phone akodum
what you say enti no chale a serious problem na yete ho sa na as ye kan di agro na adenta o se dan ni bui
dan na bu
e ma nipa ba ko awu
maame ba ko ne mofra bi na mofra ne de yese ye do mo ayasa bia o mo ayarehwe na yese maame na owu ye no ne ba no minim se na ye ne ba o senso na ye ne na o kan mo ane bo se enti o bo akwala ne ho ban
ne so sa ne so Oh,
Areho don.
And I'm say ba could be so one video me ba me has me video now. I'm say see a year for pharmacy bi na mte so because o ma me shem. And o see am say ne ma me she pharmacy nim na. Oh Charlie.
Just hadwene don.
On say and these are the issues at home. As a president, o man need that now. This is the time we need men in action, men in motion. And your office tonight. And open America BB say you declare 1 week of national emergency. Say ahead of the rains in Intino. You 2 now watching si ho. Yanko Juma, Obi anko school, Obi anko sorry. Yama ya home from now to like Saturday, so Obi endini janko feel for 1 week. So 1 week, own your own locality. Obi amra mountain so. Ye piaba no, you are going to put drip machines need to use. You better release all the drip equipment. Now for your pay loading trucks for each district. Yen to take gutters ni mungu kwan home and so ye prating na no near sanchiko. Now for no you make sure say baby say ye kwan ye bokwan fa ho or me say climb from pavements. You know 1 week national exercise.
Enka don adwen pa ya de anka beboa ye pa. When na ye
yen ti soldiers the police ni no mon kan ye so. We hear Juma or bank, we hear Juma or Hefa or Bian Fanny Prah no young Kwabena.
Yes, yen pot ye ne sanka don bet me abua.
Yes.
E bet me abua ye san say.
Yes.
E hadwene. Na wo say ensuo ne to no. Say de bia ye ka no Kwabena ne. Who say ensuo ne banana e ho no obehwe ne bola e de agu.
What you say?
Ni nyina ka hu bi.
What you say?
Ye ne yankasa timamufo binim suban so nye. Suban boni subatantan.
So, yes, 1 week crusade now. Eventually, results are the mind and say, and you bet to me at all. A betting yako, a quine is soon gutters no more bet me a flow. What you say, I feel no, I'm on for bet me a chom. Because her frustration are 2 traders or Kanishi. Wash your wood dry, wouldn't so what for bar so coffee. Quench Ninia Frost and you need to when your man chinko.
A horse abribia,
Debbie. Now, for you, the subo of fire for an admiral for say, or my mantem. What's the quine? If I offer you a tender namra, who was the quine? Wouldn't Yama to Quamma quine seen a kind to Minkono? And Yaman, a fire tender, your friend 2 for Yemini and family.
Yare hosam.
And yes, I would say that the phone any almost part, almost frustrations, no man of Casana. Now, fair, oh, you know, who say, Sabi, and Indian one more, and I say, Najin so, baby, I would dinner and your way and a yen tears oye. Debbie, and corners are. And see it to me, Emma discipline, Bob. Me, I keep saying because I don't know if the way I was brought up there. As I'm a life near different too much. And Diana man for intimacy. But that's how we have to live as a people. And so we are principled, we are disciplined, we are forthright. Uma wa kwan etsene. And nipa do I now be fun kakra. But should I be conscious of your efforts and your surroundings? What you say? We were so fear now. We mansion now also team East Airport ne he fan. What were walls? And ope was sorry never cry with your morning your teacup. Oh, call around your environment. Oh, show flowers. Oh, garden. Oh, call your gardener. Charlie flower a funtinu to chaso kakra ni ade. Yanya no ma ohun. Uji ministry no e dey adwuma no waya ma oman no. Uji ministry na dey adwuma no waya ma oman no. Enti the way we live no should reflect in the way we handle our offices.
No credon.
Debbie.
No crepa.
Sister.
It sounds say
Yawana local government minister be catch say by March obey how do we even term it? A survey.
Okay.
And I say, I mean, obe publish MMDC's no reports. Nia hunu omo de nia fire omo.
Okay.
Ye twemu March, ye twemu April, ye wura June. Ye twemu May, ye wura June. May ni April de na ba first.
May. April.
Ye twemu June. Minister needing the birthday no abun kotojo on office or there radiasi. What me say ni kuro won no kwa na abedi minister ntino won hunu bi da. So you ask yourselves, adwuma no ntiase ana asesen because adwuma no wo form. So this is the time so almost sorry. No mo etu omo gum. Oh. Media me say 1 week crusade no na me ba be sa ban ne pa on for pa unjai. Ba ye nyina yet won ye be hunu how I dey be brey. So if we are serious as a people you put a stop to every activity that's currently going on. na yɛn nyinaa yɛn ka yɛ so ngu mɔnten so sɛ yɛn kɔ yɛ asafo dwuma obia mfiri ne fie assemblies no take charge near make sure say all the various districts you release drip equipment na gum you mobilize air trucks e be loading in tabo wa gugu kwan ho amanfo billboards asay a wo mpɛ street posts agugu da banchene traffic lights akon ani ade say the system is so messed up say one am na say this way obi a need taste for good things
no
and I want to kind that and abo obesa one fashion one am na wasi waso wakata wani because the last time I saw traffic lights ni buto pick farm no over 2 weeks na company car da ho ekoba da bia no obi aba wo hwe ne phone so nobody wants to even see some of the things around the city and call people to order obi aba we see the trust and what phone so called TikTok so and you know on mining phobia who say TikTok no na obi a daily bread oh I want to be a living a life but I want now akomapana who side for good things you begin to spy around look around so your original minister now piefu fie na oba and so roll glass now if you wash your kwan no o can ni say co speed at siren speed and so slow down who follow traffic now check a niema on the highways and then you be say oh yeah and na be what call people to order na niema yeah you know well laid out right from the entry of Ghana from the airport that numbers say where is our ceremonial streets e kwan be ni betimi aka so bia this 10-kilometer stretch there is our ceremonial streets into a kwan ye well laid wonam so abetimi agina so atwa salifu bibi say ni kuro we mu
ni ho don
ana musi ada atenten na mudi birim ye ni so akwa unim Papa Maxi one location
okay.
Sister mami nkɔ home rawati
Kobra
me ba me kan wasem bi
Matias
Maxwell man quiet to saying
Yami adom don me hoye
Patro himfa na ugina
don ma test for ni asfo na no pay don no me nam tie ne de aye bebrebe na ene anapay o hwe eye nsuo ye to enra anwumre nsuo starte eye around 10 p.m. and na to sa dia bedru eye no pay na Ghana no say no akoye bibi say nsuo je ma na ba bia plate don mene wo ka so be he dome enyina plate na rounds am for ye no don utimi hu say Ghana ha no masema wo kan tempanyimfo betie nanka yede eye 1 week esiwo ni atotototo wo man yi mu gates ni mfitire ni ne man temo ba bibia ekadabo aye don utimi ko duru baby na cars bi asay utimi ke kai ya asay we ni we ontimi nye da ko ti so wo de wu afi asaki so abroko waterway etine basa ensuo nyina ntimi nko ewo baby e wese eko ya wese authorities ehwe na ka bi wo hono kra ye yifiri baby esi no na ye de mascras for no mo de ko no mo ko se no de ye ne o se de ye na so ka ho ne ma eye ensuo eyifaye na eye kanesi market me ko ho no so me ko ye no witimu se ensuo ye to enra no eyiri afa ejadifo ne ne manyina efiri ho no mo no na ye de ye ni bomuo ye ne ne mu a ukodo me bridge ne so ho no ma don ensuo na yiri afa ho no mo first time eye airport hill ensuo eyiri afa ho no mo witimu se ensuo na to ye no say atokese ama no ayiri afakedia na don wo hwa wo kan baba beti assembly for ne so ene ye gata mu tetie no esan say ye gata na ye ntitimu ene eye niema bi a ye nye no eno ene di problem we say e aba ene no ensuo petia na ayiri fa ye ewo my Ghana mo na eye se ensuo no so no eto mere esan say nka koto eye daytime adon ebi aboni anke bedi no na ano obi o hono na nsuo di ni bibi kwa opese won konko yi eye adekro no efi so no bo nse na ebi no atero ede ne ko enra anajo oba be hwe eye asama underbridge na ka anko ka ma no so akwan so ene anafai atala hono mo no efiti eye ba bi akwa ja dan ni tie no ede ba hono mo nyina ba atala hono mo no hono mo nso ayede afla de amaka anko ka ma na ade ba akwa mi hu ye wa atala hono mo ne say don eye ba bi a development you afa ede akono wunim say campaign kese bi wo Ghana ha no mo eti ne big boss kese ede abroki isuo ne kwan e wo hono mo Yeah, a DM who is our billboard multimedia alliance. Multimedia alliance. Omo billboard kesiye esi atala hono. Hono ebi we say into you fadon. Yes, billboard next you no so mu sia omo ye basement na kesiye billboard no esonin no entini emunto fom. Enu ma ye na hono ni nyina na timi nyina aka ho. E na sa e hono ni nyina no etimi e flade a entuo no enkwa ma anwea abakwa mu a omo frika so anso eba no eho e kire wo mo e wo hono. Don wo fa kroma entuo ye toye efi nyina di aba begu kwemu. Eyi efi nyina di aba begu kwemu. Na mu wa boso kan ho no mo san so esan e di aba. Na ufa boso kan de bakolebu eye enimu ho no mo no a uduru eye ba bi a boxing arena ho no mo na. Don ho nyina flag. Ho nyina flag. And now no pedi don. Wo hwe tania e kwa e we sempanyi fom. Na e was gates e wo ho no mo ne ba bi o se ye yi ba gates bi to eni me wo se ye yi empanyimfo ebemu nane kene ya na ye yese adwuma no na oman no etimi enya ntima president say so petia na e de flood na eba no nso no enya ketwa nipa e de ne ko ye nimu nipa dodo na bi nsuo na to ye no e bia wo number bi nsuo no kra asen e de ko nsuo na eba no na ano e de ne yie idon enna de flood no akwa ye den yie Ghana.
Papa Maxi, mame na wase minim se ebremu be kan sa ofia so a ye beto ankomobone so na sister unim. Ministry of Energy ayade. For once in so many years. Nsuo ne 12 for close to like 7 hours. Kania na ndumo baby a. Because kania ni dumia onko how e besa ade aba no. Because ye hunu ye kwan. And no so besa de a lot of confusion about system name. Yohana President Mahama Ka said Accra is choked. And we need to create a model city or another capital elsewhere. So far, getting to 2 years, you assassin impo. You plan for the model city impo. The best politician said, before you speak, you should have a work in progress, a plan in progress. Then say, oh, ebia political platform this one here can be gum. Say no. If your plans to relocate the capital elsewhere, and cannot yashasi ye can't see Accra Kumasi Expressway. Yeah. Sir, Ellie, yati asraf we guma, omo pai kwan na ade. What is will be a challenge a kwan na ye pai? Sanka politicians, edema. Civilian contractors so omunkoya ka bete ho manso yadema soldiers so omunbo sa kwan no what is so hini bi kasa se ni kurom ya ba begina sase na wo prem patade ni bibi so why do we keep the army at the barracks when there is no war na adwuma ho aye betimi di oman no be discipline citizens no yam pese ya di omo be sa adwuma no enti oman fa omo pemedi to me ni say this omo pese omo discipline oman na Charlie, sister,
Ghana, ya catch you on Yama Bebre mo. Was here,
ya catch you, Nessie, I
was here, boy, who so. I dear, bet to me, yeah, now so no, yet Naya, train, and Nayas, and I simple yet. I was here, the way politician himself was semi do way to her, and was semi do way to her. Oh, now so no, on yet.
Cassandra and Suan to a family in corridor. Mission Suanisa, Minda, Minda,
bad than that.
Course on Kuana for Facebook. Videos amount for post and the commentary amount for run.
I am Shashia.
Charlie, so bad.
And so tall and cry her now.
And she may appeal to the president, the vice president, the chief of staff.
Okay.
Sir, chief of staff. So I am local government minister. Good. Dr. Julius Deborah, when I am the chief of staff, what's a local government minister paying?
Yeah.
Good. So, Unim Hawa, assemblies no eyo mujume die sifa. And no nim kwa betumi di assemblies na fa so empower omo a on betumi aye adwuma no. So omo nya omo adwuma ya fire the local government minister.
No cre.
Na yem for obi obetumi aye adwuma ne metena ho. No on call them to order. So regional ministers ne nya adwuma fire them. Because I said sometimes so regional minister on person obebra. You have to put pressure on your MMDCs. What you say? Moko enable say minister no friend no I'm on the tour me call inspection. Who call inspection? Again why you sister? What call inspection? Technical people ni na do achi. Again what me aye dia fa adie no ho. Works and Housing Minister oko eye Domi Pillar 2 Christian Village Bridge and so and na kona kɔhwɛ ensuo na yiri ama atwe fi na ba be hye bridge na se ama epuo ba kyese bola epuo ba no hu
then na wose ye
oh erade yesu
efi na abɛhye bridge na se no do
hu a wo yem be show
etinka oko ye no
hu a wo yem be show
efi ewo ho no solution be na wose nka wonye
what you say okogina okotwa pictures okotwa pictures
na wafiri ho
na okoye ne 2 weeks in busa say Works and Housing Minister wa order say be excavator kran konkote kwan ni mu a
yeah what dripping
wa order say be bulldozer bi nko hom pa enso ye Works and Housing Minister da bia no ahye white shirt wonam ye so na abo life. What is your effect? Ewa adwuma na yede ahya wonsa nim. Mamu me yanya ne kansam na mun kasa.
Brasu said don. Ye mpanifo no a ya pa wo mo no a wo mo nya adwuma ni yie no. Sa adwuma no nya ye nyu mfiri wo yemfo obi meche ho. Esan se ye obebre ye omo pepa o mpese omo ye adwuma na ye. Bola ko choku o gata we dia na wasa wo ye. Wo ko ye wa ko gina watwa picture wasansa wa chiko.
Na me se asem me mo so bio. Edan ye si ye nchen ha yi.
Die si ehwena no ha ye.
Hwe crusade ayeye wo dan no ho. Se ne nsuo na etom from efa. Ebi asi wa denta o. Ebi si wo New Town. Ebi asi wa denta ye mfa nya suo hu no.
Dabi.
Edan kakraka we to aso be ye nsia si wo da bia ye kampanyufo nim. Omayi wo mani. Eno so ba bebu agu. Na afa we be back to square one near the nse begu yeti besu. Wonim. O de
ka bebre adon. Na ye tagio
anya ni obenya tagio
o ka bebra na ye tagio ade ne nya na ye ka ho asem no Ghana ye nyina ye peni yo ye ti hai e ka Ghana mu adwose fom o kwa wo ba nso to ewiabo ye namu ye ni oha obia ye nyina ye pe nyina ye ho behinhan ye edi se bibi nkoso ye na ye nsem trofo ye betena ha se ne ye kan enye se bia wo minister na na so DC na MC no ye mpe wa asem o na mum ye bo wachi ye se yo twa saronum se na chiachia e se bibi so na se nye ne ye ka kire wa enye se ye mpe wasem ye twe wa adwun si so se ne be ye adwuma no wo betimi akwakoye ne ye na wo kon so enkogina nkotwa mfoni enkohye warranty boot ko ne nam won san kotena office solution ye betimi die si wo ha na no kwan eno ne ye hwehwe wa ya ye betena be de da be kasa be de bia ne ye ko huntin ne ye kasa sa
sister me sa no pay me ba na me hono millet kenke ana me wo na milk powder kakra ene nkate se atweme ho ene se me si hayi me ba wisdom hedi jome yes wisdom hedi jome ewa homane so na wisdom so one location them say also yes nsem ha wisdom good morning at time hello wisdom hello sir wisdom hedi jome
hello Don otemenka
good me ton kan pacho boko dem
na me adu ya boko
yeah that's na pacho hina ugina no pain
so far I've been through Adenta Aba Agbogba and then to the Oyarifa area
very well for whole reports in my rainfall no any flooding no effect on it to say home
it's Endra from the Adenta collapse no Emra Nadmo for the rescue no and so far no we know say nipa 4 and omo were trapped so far no Nadmo for rescue no yeah and opin no on back to debris no any but the other thing is even if beyond the collapse of that structure no we should go through the Oyarifa enclave so only Oyarifa here we say from junction towards Oyarifa village towards KB that area no is the place descended into mostly no all of that area no the idea flooded which caused residents no had a fair share of flooding of those areas. Yeah, one thing because that side no connected which we found Echo Agoba and so and now to me connected through the Sasa Echo Panta area to Hachunia Daddy. So it becomes a major headache Emma residents, if it happens like that. And then also for Wisconsin. So from Wisconsin to at the Herbal Center towards the North Legon side, the same issue. There's this big vein that and also all the time, there's major flooding. Yeah, in Ram, so it was the same. It's been flooding, but only residents maybe Ekasa Omo Andra Omo Entimi and Kofi in Tem because Omo cars Entimi and go through the flooding. It's almost saying na Bibia 8 meters side and Sana almost taking over the road. So it was a bit of a distraction to them, especially following the collapse of the building now. And also see our West African Senior High School meeting, if you can very well, just behind the West African Senior High School, incident, so it caused a lot of blockade on that side. But this morning, it's been okay, it's been flowing. Yeah, meeting okay there. BBI okay.
Now, but so far, identify incidents, confirmation, of deaths, saying and the injured, or many final confirmation,
so far, and not more officials say confirming from the hospital, but and that they confirmed one death. Though some were trapped, but then they survived. But they were trapped, but they survived. And not more officials, many inspector, one of the inspectors at general headquarters, Nakasanope, and also said they will come and they will come back to the site now. Monday debris, to really know that the cost of damage of lives and property, if there's any more, but almost a year or more investigation, all those that were trapped, they're able to be rescued. Yeah, worship I said of Wabeba now or back back so to check on more they were affected, so to see how they are faring.
All right, wisdom, Hedi Jome, Anope, Mamina was saying, na. Near BCBI, no, the woman, no, Abrayan. So that's a year reporter, wisdom, Hedi Jome, or no, so another location or the whole updates, no, Abrayan, on Pamcho. I'm saying a lot of the feedback, Nisu from Mamohona Eba, Yedamwasepa, say Momaye. Most of the feedback, and we appreciate you. Now, join us live on our Facebook page. Most of our videos, no, ho, na, mo messages, Nisu Amodeba, no. We appreciate the endorsements. So Amodema and Otias, a month who said a bread will see to me can't straff when you gumna or more discipline or man for. Because I can't even understand, say, baby, to say 37 military hospital, Enclave, a whole crime says I jensem. Squatters, nay, a month for Ajiwafa, I hope out to do a fina because soldier for what's not be a penny, Cahodian can no go area. Well demarcated, which means a baby or crana. Yemfa baby a hoye grass yen nante so and so no man nante mu asemu basa as if say obia emfa ho any ade very bad very bad enti no say omo ehwe na omo etene ne maye maye pa Philip Abochi on Facebook or say John Mahama is doing everything possible to stop flood and system in Ghana, but the traditional leaders are the problem. All right, and also the Hudu Mohammed or say the Don, good morning, how are you doing? It's good now to give the chance to the army to help control the system in some places. All right, yeah, better more say most more that feedback and but and we have a long way to go. And you better Brenna for yet in Krata Musam Nabremo Yaba, the deputy MD for Tema Shipyard or Noah. Meneno engagement na fi yatwa eno so amamo dache enkrata ani to me capture flag any be
enkrata ye ba ye dia ofa daily graphic na no pay ya June 3rd disaster manehuna eto my Ghana ya breach ye boy ye mfimpinu ene edu enum ya chese na adiensa ye so nkwanta yiri yen ewo man emu emfirisha makomako edubaku enie ene sa torenchemu yi eto yen ewo nkran ha Kwame Nkrumah circle ya chese ekwawi ache no famwo petrol eni nsuo edi afusane nija edi afusane ya ekwawi ache nipa makomako ha eni aduonum wom efamu eto ananam ewo nsiedo enra eni mfirisha makomako edubaku asa torenchemu yi eto yen na woni a wo prepare yen victims no ena wom esuen wom sympathy ka bia na ewosa ban no edemomo wom mabo akira abo 11 years nie wom nsankan ye be 40 million Ghana cedis tienra wo mo sa ka ho asam kire se de ekwoso no de ha dwene esan se wo hwe se de bi mu ahyehye na wo manim ahyehye na surgeries ahodo bi e wo so mo kokoye enura ahodo bi e wo so mo kokoto na sika nka wo se ye de ma wo mo bepem na bi mu enya ya na so mo nsankan ye no ha dwene pan to wo mo sere Ghana Mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ese ne reset agenda no wonfa wo so nka ho na sika bi mra se ne be ya wo mbenya sa sika yi e de aboa na wo de akohwe won apomudin mu ensem
onse ejano ne to makola ho police central police station in China
enra de no
oh sister bi am say ka kire ne say eja fa ne shop na se ne ewo su na uso ni mu enso say yenja ne no onko fa janim ko ni niam na na enya na ahometi o
don ya ahometi uhu bibisa na chese enra ba ko ogina o pese o ro ne ho kra o peja na tade o ba bisia
ne ho nyina
ya ne jamade enra me hwe ye ya wo hwe dwetire a wodi aye wadwuma
bebre so bosia
kra bosia wa kwakwagie na dakro eja
obi begina ne kon so nipa abo ne bosia so ohun mo bo se eja to ne amamu debi nyame hu emobo yenko
enti daily graphic no na ye de eto asoi wo fa krata ne fa eto so edumi ensan so a speaker of parliament onumonyafo abansoma na Kingsford Bagwin e na ekasai wo se abibre mama ye African countries ekoba se ye kwakwaje moa e de free yamonone a ya na conditions ahodo bi e wo ho no emu edru pa na se esoso dodo enti emoa no a ya kwakwaje no sa conditions ne de ebe ya nka yenhwe na yenyi emfiri ho ne yu kwakwaje bosia wo man bi so ana kwaje moa bi a wo mo na ebe kire de fasika ne ye wo mo betoto ne ma de ma wo se basa no a eya na ha dwene pa na o se nka wo hwe Africa kura no a ye ne ankasa bibrem ya Ghana ye ka ho bi no ye wo ne ma bebre wo ba de ne pa ya wo de acha ye ne emu adodo de ahodo anka nyame ahira so acha yen na so saa ne ma ne nyina ne toda eya na ye hu okwan a ye befa so atoto no se bra so se ye nyina ye twa ye ni hwe se ne be ya ye ka Africa ye betimi abo ye ho so na yetumpon ewo yeman ahodo no emom na krata ni feto so edumi ensa hono a na Ghana Water Company Limited bania wono ene amansan edinkita ho ema womo yewura Stanley Mate na wase weja enano ensuo ya ebu kamfa asoi Ghana Water Limited for womko bie weja dam ya womanfo ebo ne subue sene obeka ye ewo ye kasa fidie so se ye ntimi mfa sobo no emmo wom Ghana Water for no ene ne anopai wo san ka bio ewo daily graphic mu a wo che se ewo se assemblies no mansini crach mpanyufo no ena womu take full responsibility efa ensuyiri eni mu nsem ewo ye mpotamu a womo ena ho so bo no ewosa ye de bomo esanse wo so mu sifom na won mo hwe esanse ne wo bekohwe no bia ya ensuo wo obekono na ya ma permit na Kwabena ne wo si dan wo ho wa fele ya ka ho nsem a etu osise koba se ensuyiri ba na ye se eweja dam ya bie ena akofa sa ho no nyina ba no ho so bo ne de wo de bo Ghana Water for no a enya de a ebeye yie na daily graphic kro ye mu ne fe to so edu ensia Fidelity Bank for nso ena eba mani ekire se efipinu eni aduenu enum omsika sem totoye ejina ne nan so pa ya se de wom ekọ manim ewo omsika sem emom ye to aso na ye de Ghanaian Times no ato aso na ofa the Ghanaian Times na no pa ya wodi abeto anim ha kese pa ya wo ba mani se de efin ya adokoro ye o Ghana ha se ni titru sa plastic ya ensuo to aya na nam gates no ne ye montene so nyina no anase ensuo nto ye kra ye montene so ene ye plastic yi age hodom aboso enya semkuma se no sa plastic waste no empanifo se wo mo nhwe ema ne nkokwa wo mo ehwe se ni manim ya ye betimi adane mu na ye de ye bibi papa se ne be ya ye benya eso emfaso enti Accra Metropolitan Assembly no wo de nsa ashanti ase apamase a wo ne ekuo enase campaign ye fro wom se Numata Recycling Technologies Limited se no wo chese sa plastics nyina no wo mo eba bedane danimu na ye de anya niam ahodo bebre ebi ti se wo se premium grade petrol ene bio nso diesel ene kerosene ya no eba beboa ye sa kwan no so pa ye ba benya mu emfa so eti sa company ena mpanifo ne won sa hyanti ase apamase a wo bare se obetimi etu anamo na wo se aba ne sa no eba bebo kwan to ho ama de hye nso so anya dwuma ye wo sa kwan no eso ba kuma ko be ye 1500 jobs ena eba abe create na Ghanaian Times mu ne feto so edumiensa hono a June 3rd disaster ya ye kan ho asemi eno so wode ho amane bo aba ya wo chese compensation ne de empatasika no e wo se aban hwe na wo boa se ne be ya victims no adehye a wo ho koka mu wo hyehye ye de nyina no won sa betimi aka na boa wo mo se ne be ya wo betimi e de ahwe wo ho yadem na Ghana Mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ena watcha se Ghana de se de bibia de adanse ese ye ka empuntu a ye kwayanim e wo kwan bebre so ese oman ni nyini e wo niam bebre mu enhyeye ene ne pahodo bia ye de agu akwan mu nti no ese de oman Ghana entoma papa no ya pam bia ya tam afra ye ko yanim e wo empuntu ene onyini emo 12 Africa Debate 2026 e course so e wo London mine emo ena Ghana Mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de sansemi ekotu edwa na Imani Africa wo de wonsem bi ekodan ye Supreme Court say tumi a yedema Mampanyini se won power security heads ahodo e wo mai emu no saa tumi nka yenhwe na yenyim firi ho e wo mra no emu nanso ene ye court ne kwa asetena no penifo makomako be enum wo motena asem no nyina eso no wo mo abori nyina agu kire se Imani Ghana Africa fo wo mo asem no mo de ba ye no lack merit entiasie bi anim wo mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu wo de baayɛ no a eni nyina so papa bia enti wo mu gitumu a enya de a ebeye yie enti enra court ne kwa asetena no obo etugu baabi kra enti we ni afoforo bia ena no pa di Ghanaian Times da obo krata no wo de ebaayɛ yemfa bresosem the Chronicle no ento aso na ofa the Chronicle ena no pa ya wo boma ne ese ukopie mu ewo tiechire SHS ya achechefo anase school mpanyifo bi wo makwa gisika bi asese de wo moto eye tripa na wose Director General Emma Ghana Education Service ahye animanim ya hwehwemu mapa entimi enkoso ewo ye techire SHS ye no ewo Tano North Municipality no emo afumantem no emo ni nyina ne say final year students ya wo etro wasi sohwe yesi achechefo ni school mpanyifo no omakwa gisika bi afradisuafo no omawofo ho a wogitum okwan bia so a enye final year students no wache say general arts any business students no ye mo mutua school ni ba ku bia tua 4000 Ghana cedis ene bio so no 4000 Ghana cedis ena bi musu tua be 4500 wo mo ya grade students no any home economic students no wo mo tua 4500 ena general arts for any business for no so etua 4000 Ghana cedis uyi nu sinchanya wo mo san jeje 10 cedis 10 cedis efred suafo no ho ache se empanifo se debi ye nya de sa so hwe amotro na headmaster eni mpanifo amaka mogigi sa sika we di efred suafo anya bia sa sika no mo de kwakoye den enti wa hyese ni manimu ya ehwehwemu mapa entimi enkoso se ne be ya woni a wota akira ma sa sika gigi etimi koso e wosa ento aso suku no emu no yetimi entwe won maso e wosa kwan no eso na ofa the Chronicle krata ne feto so miensa na nanom ne adehye ya wom ewo avedakpa ye no ewo Akachi North District no emo eye framantem no emo wom srada se wom akwan wom hia ekwan a ebontai bi eye dual carriage no esanse big push no a ye yakwan wo Ghana ha na wo se wom so enya wom afam ede wom chefe wo bo no e wo se wom ensaka sa dual carriage ya wom ka ho asem wom nim se nanka ye wom ho e na eba wom te ya si ho denu highway no so baabi na wom kwakoye no wom se daabi wom so wom hia bi e wo ho nti na nanom srada se road minister ne aban won hwe se big push no wom ave dekpafo dakpafo ye be de do mbeka ho se ne be ya won so akwan no ebetimi ada so wom se efimfi apem ahankron ene aduowotwe 1980 ebe pem ne ya make say akwanhia dodo no na asi wo horum nam so ma nipa makomako be ye aduanansia ene o mafamu ato nananom e wonse do ite hu be hia say ye beboa na wom so wom akwan yetimi aye ede ama wom yɛmfa Daily Post enwie na ufa Daily Post Chief of Staff Yera Julius Debra one kasai 4th Interparliamentary Conference so enrada ewo May emom ena wojina Ghana Mampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama namu ekasa ye edin sam etudwa na wose ebra so se Africa yani akasa ye boy ye ho so ye di ye ho na ye ka economy edi emunsam a yetimi kuramu yie pa fapem no a eboama economy no etimi egina ne nan eso no saa fapem no ewose yetimi ehyem kena ne yetutu ya namo yie ewo kwan bebre so se ne ebe ya bibre mama man ye betimi adi ye ho so ne yabo ye ho so ewo saa kwan no eso na ora Dr. Kasiel Atofosen wonu osofo ye ohwo man Ghana yensi kasam eso enei wodi atudwa ya wo chese inflation nya dia se ebeptra ohamabu pen enum 5% ento akwapim mfimpinu ni aduonu nsia awie ye de 2026 awie ye de ye nhwe ni mu ntena ho enye nhwe high ma inflation no entimi enko so na yesi asan pagya ni mu kakra afri 4.3 kobe 4.7% na ye hwe ni mu se 5% pa de enya de a ebetimi atra ewo mai emuntie ni mu nsem wode aba ewo Daily Post da obokrata no emo na chama wuntumi Asante Mantemo titrani edema NPP amanyoko no ne court nsensem ye no efa nkrata hodo bia woni a wakwakotu fu magudie wo Samamboy ne portable no court na hyese nyame ya adom a July bosom ye besimu ne de etosom yensa ene na temu etwato kra ne final judgment no wode beba abetu dwan court ne kwa asetena unia wogina mu okodi adanse otwato kra no wode na danse koye ema attorney general etototo na no ema bibia kwa awieye etese court ne se nyame adom a July 3rd 2026 chama wuntumi ne final ruling no wode ba abetu dwa wode ba ene yebehunu se chairman wanya ne tie didim ana wo konsanwam ana wo kwahin eduru honma ena ye nyina ye behu na oman Ghana se de se ye kama aman ahodo a emu ye free pa freedom ewo mu a wofa wiase amansan nyina no a ye toso makomako aduana nsia na wofa abibre mama aman a freedom an
pa freedom o man we pa ya de pa
ye se ye toso aduana nsia 46
freedom
ai na wofa Africa de a ye toso 9 ye toso 9 se wo ba Ghana ha de a ye ka freedom no a ebi wo ha pa don say no kre
na freedom ni hanka
bia ya de ope ewo Ghana ha say ai freedom de Ghana ye see freedom ewo halum say pa ti don we ni afufuro bia na no pa Daily Post no e de ba ntimi gina so na me de da bon krata we sem gina
nyankopon shira you share bi o ti ase
Power FM.
Listen here with the dawn. That's right. We think of Ghana first. You are the best.
All right, ya babo kwaina anope Tabotek wa haidi ama Tabotek for kwaina no maba what you say they say no nsuo yiri fa man for cars ni omo niam Tabotek o cars ehun akwanya de mo biara enti no ya be ko Tabotek. All right, yes boss etsen yakwaba
nyakopa adom me ho ye
ai na de cheso a odi aka ho de Martin Pebu kramfa no aboze ge
the don
tale ba bi ewu ama
don
kuli highway de obua o
ala
susu wura bi yesu ana susu wura bi wo kuma se no interest o
okay
no oba no ogi chewe no ogi ni susu bag na o kwanse kura odi begum right, so we be able to good. Now pay table take finance yanko.
Yo, dog, my man was say another pay. Yenina konya so any ujumedie kese so na fe yemfa nchia sonko ma omamuni nyina. Ye be ko so aset twede amponyanko pansum die adama man Ghana anafesu emu ne panyina. Abusua ena dan su yasan wa di mpunimpu ye no ade ahyam bia ofidie su a ema renfi. Nessa no so am se eye Tabotech garages ene yasan wa di ahyam bia ofidie so. Unim say abribia obete Tabotech garages no die se ohunu die se obo adwum ene se ye asoe esa adwumaku a ye nam abel for ekwan so na ye de siesie cars ema cars bia any in good condition any in good shape no saka sinyina no enso eba in good condition na afia samba in good shape edema cars ben car bia fitting kituom eba dentem ekwa kesiem car bia ana me wacho ya service ye ho dwuma awe aso ye abra ye nam the digital means abe for kwanso na fiatma service saka sinya amaka so etima kama ama ni yusu anitwie enso etimi ayewode na meka na sano unim se obepiem awo table tech garages ya so ya san akwafa mfidi a eye the state of the art of automobile equipment san mfidi eye standard eye modern eye current mfidi ne boyen na fe for to bia ewo kanum ene etete wo amaka ne yusu anya wode no e ba tro yetimi ahwe na fe yetimi rectify support no ni aso ano one and for all enso etimi adama aboa amaka ne twie ne yusu no enso etimi ayewode yi pa ebio yesan wo mrantie ne baba wa omo adwuma bo bill ayeba adusua anase ba ka siesie hunsem pa ene both theory and practical omo binye pa omo nimte omo abotre enso hwema customers ema client ahudo nyina yedu ede so etimi ayekama ene ka ben ana ne peso de ba ayeka bia na unya ne kan wura tewota garages ya so no ma from head to toe from crane to crane dwumedie bia waka wa peso di bia no table tech garages enam abe for kwanso am betima di sedwedin edama e bia ne peso be general servicing ye be hwe de ama o peso be body works ye ho dwuma o peso be DFN ne engine tuning o peso be oven spray o peso ne kwa o peso be DFN electrical works o peso be service air condition wo giabo bia faka ho bia from head to toe crane to crane unya no kan enya wura eye shop wana se ya adinu mu a e ba cho dwumedie bia o kan bia no ebetima ahwe na afiatimi aboa na etima service ne kama amaka no newso enso timi ayode ne senti ye gina sa konye nso ena anopa yi awo fidi kase so ni dwumede kase so ye to sa fra ankwankwa nyina all individuals ye to sa fra all private companies ankwankwa nyima kwa hudo nyina ye se gina konye nso ato sa fra abanwa kwa hudo nyina sa open one reliable automobile company iya obetimi di companies cars nyina ahye yensa Nietma service amaka saba in good shape and one table tech garages. Open one reliable automobile company. Yeah, ubetimi entrasi ufio wifi hosbi. Enkwari nyaka sinya ada shayensa. Nietma service makasi nyaba in good shape. Yacho and any table tech garages. Table tech garages. Unim se minuka say siere ka ho siese nya eto nchen ya. Mentoka fo nyanim se niama nei akwanhye bebre adoso pa. Obehu obi na ma na all of a sudden na eja tone kamu obi na ma na ne tatu obi na ma o se ma feel break na kwanhia hodo bebre na esi na nipa ehu nyina no dodo na no aye kwanchan fitafo a aye mpempi no Ghana fo e de om cars ekomom emfa ka ekwa kwanchan fitani bia amachan kwanko fo ye ni kese eda bro anu nti ana eji akonya nso ye Ghana fo nyanka se one reliable automobile company ye obetimu no car no abehye yensa Nietimi service cars no nyina edema amaka cars na ba good shape eno ane table tech garages unim se ye cars se onsem nya to nchen ya table tech garages yesan aye dwuma kuo kese ya enei ye to cars ane yesan eton cars na ye cars ye to no aye ka bia o accident car a wo ton a aye table tech garages ane ye to aka o parking car a wo pese wo ton a a table tech garages and your to aka sounds ne over moving cars ya opeso release ujemu tentem oton a ene table tech garages and ne ya to saka sinya na fetu aka ma bia ai kama enso timi edema ene Ghana adese won krofon cross amonone ya modi moving cars eba Ghana anampo modi moving cars abedu Ghana dada ene open one reliable automobile company ya obetime release cars da so yensa na fe no atas ayehye na fe amon saka usika awano entem ene ahohare so a eno ane table tech garages me ma security bi unim se mpempi dienti a ayana Ghana for do am cars ekoma garage fo ya echepa ene se emfaso kese a ayana mpempi no omoto cars no nti ana ne cars ne che obi de cars ba miensa ena enum anapo ne chensa akoma one particular garage bi odekoye one yaba still cars nya da husio odukoye 2 years aba ebi konya 3 years ebi kwatimi atima on ma as long as 4 years na cars menu miensa bia na po ne bosa ja odokama garage foi e da husio nenti cars esu achi nyina no enu secretary medama ene se emfaso a omoto cars no sunti e ma cars ne che e wo garage wo eno ana tebote garage say ye de aya na ye nhwe mfaso kese mebre nemo no ye de ye gidie ene say business ye no eye no ebekọ ahonhare so ebekọ wano ebekọ ntentem so ama fanu me no nyina eno ane ye hwe eno na egidie anti ka bia wo de fema na bedu Ghana a wo pese release no baby ese wo de ko na release oton de mom ama sabeka osikantem ene table tech garages wonum sa wo de cars ne brain a ye no transe esi nkonya hyehyeye a sa ya bosomiensa ane no hyehyeye a bosomiensa no so ya na enya no na sem bia wo kire bosomienu a bosomienu so ya pe badu sika bosoma akoso so a bosoma akonya so ya pe no ni aka sika nyina enso timi edaguo edama eno ene kwan ya fa so ya adwuma enso ewa so ye mama ni kan fa na masen fama wo baby obi a wotimi nka ana wo hweme enei ya na masen emiensa fa na masen sesi a fransesi a na fenkumo bia wo che bia no eni etimi no nti so wo parking car so wo accident car so moving car sa pese release uton no yen ene beto atu aka ama bia atodi edama na medin kan 0206 481 793 0206 481 793 number tosumi edobolas ye WhatsApp number enu sunye 0542 275 252 0542 275 252 0542 275 252 eno number assign edobolas WhatsApp number etosomiensa enu sunye 0542 961 111 0542 961 111 0542 961 111 ya number sinie Francis ya nkomo bia aka chenu ya no bedi san komo aboa ama business ya opaso ne ye no ya nso atimi ya ma bia atodi adama na ya kaka ho sensa ene ka ho ton ehun sem nya no me san to ga fo nya nim se in as much as say ya to cars bia ere fi ga fo nchen no san so na se wo so opeka ne bia to a ye be mo bia to ka bia opato no so peka nketoa so pa dentam so pa ke senator ya nso be mo bia to ama bia ai kama edama enei ya de ka ho sem nya to nchen a any other form of property bia ya wo albesa tom for instance bia wo plot of lands ya albesa wo ton a na me ba tro bia nsa send down location kama company a ya to science asenatu aka table tech garages or uncompleted building due to one or two reasons inti wo besa release o ton me ba tro table tech garages aneto enso atimi atu aka or completed building enei ubese woton e wacho provide the location ye kama table tech garages ene to sa computer building no enso atimetu aka ni senti bia obia ya ohweme ya wotemenka enei so wo parking car or accident car or moving car ya person ton a table tech garages ene ye to atu aka obedi now no e for sale abone car ho apako mancho abi so many months ni still car no bi antoye table tech sefa ba ebeto enso atimetu aka now day one say nebo kan odi for say ball kan wodi nam kromo still obi antoye table tech garage sefa bra ye beto tiaka o kan nya kwanhia akodi police phone sem no kono nya police phone ko sinkonya je kan film sem kwampa so beton kan no efma table tech ye beto atuaka ama bia nso atimi ai kama enso atimi edama yaka table tech garage so sensem no ema refi national swam say ye adwuma fiti adwuada ekopem memeneda Monday to Saturday ana ye adwuma enso awaso the only day ya nya adwuma aye kwasiara Sunday sepe ana nya adwuma na unim sameno kasai ya won kan ya sa okuma se ye headquarters ne de e wakra ha ya nkra ha ya yo awoshi waterwest ohonom ana table tech garages me batwe wo sanso na kwa asantemantam kropon kumase musu a yo ahojo runabout yes in between Georgia Hotel any Gritco office no omfinfin ana me batwe table tech garages yebutu anase wo na me no kase na masimbio na fiamfe ne common fence sanse ne de adaji ni poso na meso no emiensa to boase choniye pa na fence si a na feka bia wo bia opese oton no ana pese ne pese service ana mpo pese ne upe bi ato no yen so etima boa sa kwan so ma bia etima to din e de ma number din kan 0206 481 793 0206 481 793 0206 481 793 number to so emienu double WhatsApp number anusini 0542 275 252 0542 275 252 0542 275 252 number chato ensuni 0542 961 111 0542 961 111 0542 961 111 Tabata Garages Yakasa Taboteka, what you say we fix the impossible.
Beautiful.
Kabia.
Sasa pepe.
What the Bible taught you. And you don't. Me fancy I.
Yanko pon shop.
True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited ena enenso ye mu edi ehia biemu ye ka se True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited a eye Indian company kase a yaso ye nankasa ewo India na ye no ebi wo wiase afa na nyina nyame nchadom ebi aba bedru Ghana hanom ama FDA for eye nhwehwemu edi afa ye no ho ajatum se eye papa ebo adwuma ntino Ghana for emfansa wo ho yare na ye no ni nyina no eye India hahama ene yakeka bom ede aye ahabandu ya eni sunsanso boni bia na True World Pharmacy nko ena yenu ayede abadwaman so no yemfa aduro baako ense yare mienu anase miensa yenu no baako bia ense yare baako na enne yenemu eni nkomo emfa eni aduro no ho esense ede aduro no True World Vision Capsules ne de abribia yabo ho dawru a ama Ghana ha de sebi mpaduasa ukokuru keto anipa mienu anase miensa wo mokra na eni aduro no omo atenenka na enne yenu edi yare bi ho nkomo a ye kan nerve alive ye aduro ye friend nerve alive ya esa entinimu yare eye yare bi a edi Ghana fo nya pa mama na maami bi eba yaso ye hono ma wono eni aduro ene joint fortis na ye adwuma ewo ye no mpem ni aposo no eno na wo beto ye ena ye de nerve alive ne kan ho esanse na owo intinimu yare enefua ennan 4 days ya maame no ekonomu aduro no ena maame no sha asese wodi aduro no ho adanse ese intinimu yare na woko hospital doctor ka che ni se wanya no sabe de wono a wotenka woni ntirimu se bibia ededa na akwan mu eno ene twen ya adwen ba so se eni kwan se ye kasafa eni aduro asiche yare eni mojabroso aduro no nko a na mum entinimu yare de no nso no e wo se ye ne Ganafo edi ho nkomo mama me pa cho the reason ti ameka se Ganafo dodo na e wo entinimu yare ensunsunso no e mo wo monka ye se entinimu yare na wo mo anya no yenhwe ensunsunso ne bi wo ho no ma na ayese wo nsa ye otitriti wonan aye otitriti na onase atatai me pa cho aya na waposo nyina aye hojo wonante a na ayese kakra bi a wabre nante ho kra etimi ye odin me pa cho aya na ayese panie bi ewo wonamu anase osre ho aya na wonsam nyina afo wonamu afo enti wo hyempoboa na wonante a na yese empoboa no ero afri onase me pa cho wo binya entinimu yare na wo ye bema etumi mo ye mre ewo kete so esanse ye bema no dompe bia enim eye entini nko a enti se unya entinimu yare a na uye bema utimi eye mre ewo kete so uhunu sa ensunsanso we nyina anase wako hospital na doctor akacho se wanya entinimu yare a aduro baako a me kanfo ede ama eye nerve alive me patro me ma me a wo hwe me anase da dia utie me se wo de wako hospital ana woni mu bi a wanya entinimu yare a bomodia na adure ka che ne se onkope India fo adura ye friend Nev Alive ni bi ento na wono so obedi amansan adanse ni bi hye ne nsoma me se woji Nev Alive na eye untini mu adwuma no na woji joint forties a eno so ye adwuma e wo ye no mpem ene ya poso no na unya na mienu no ekabom na we ye adwuma e wo untini mu na we so ye adwuma e wo uno mpem a abribia wopom din no esipi esita na mame no eni nkomo emfa ye adura ye friend Prostilive no eboa emema muwo prostate yare me pa cho uye bema na wadi 40 years and above o stand the chance say ubenya prostate yare di bi na ubenya prostate na aya na ensunsanso a yehunu ni bi ni ota edwunso ententem me pa cho yembema no ye wo pipe bi dru ben bi edemu a me pa cho ekọ sebi baby adwunso no FPA no na se saa pipe no emu esi anase se yakase wonya prostate na hono enti ma pipe na adwonso no efamu pie no entumi pressure na wose de ba no entumi embasa enti udwonso na ebia kam abribia na adwonso ene nam ho na yese adwonso ebon ho obi koda na adwo wo be sorry several times akọ adwonso uyi obi a uhunu saa ensunsanso we gina anase wakọ hospital mpo na doctor akacho se wanya prostate yare entena se ntwen emma yemfa rubber ento be mamu ne hyewa wona na bi ana wo papa bi atena ya wanya prostate amana dru stage aye de rubber to ne be mamu a otimi mu se wo dwonso wo je ne ho mena pa na India fo adru a ye friend Prostilive no woma onsaka bia ebetumi aboa wo na enya enonkwa esen ebrenti ye ntumi emobo ye no ni nyina so ani aduro no mensan akai wo biem se uyo bi a wanya ani ho oha wo bia India fo adura ye friend True World Vision Capsules no ma onsa entumi enka bi waye mre wakata so bema untimi enkosinanim ubema na afan ketekete me pacho ye wo India fo aduru ho aphrodisiac enimu enso ebo adwuma pa ye friend May 40s ma onsa enka bi emma monso ye wo maduru ho a esiesie mu oba wo ho ye de ama wo ma onsa kan lady 14 bi a onso ebetimi abo papa na ye wo kokko adura ye friend post me pacho pa liver enu achi me pacho se o hwe me na uyo bi a wanya guno enye guno bi akeke ene kekaye enemu yare bia ye active detox wo ho a onso oma onsaka bia etu ase one time me pacho esen ebrentie ntime mobo ye no ni nyina so na yare bia eha wo no ofre True World Pharmaceutical Company Limited a doctors ne nurses ne ye benya ho adaje na ye no adi enkomo fa yen e wo 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 0558 724 302 and 059 558 2628 059 558 2628 ye beda ya hwefo ene ye tifo nyina ase nyame adoma na otweda se ne ye ne mu bese ade ahia bi
Semwa here now wo kwa kuhia nkwanhia wu power sorry anu nti no mde sa akokobo we aba se ebrebi abon se petrol tanker bi amuni edabro no bi so no for Ghana Police Service or the Ghana National Fire Service no mo meyi fra kwan you can as well reach out to the MPA's contact center on 0302 550380 0302 550380 or say your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. This Save a Life campaign is brought to you by the National Petroleum Authority. Power. Yankwe. All right, Pamcho Enanope, Deputy CEO for Tema Shipyard, Ura Peter Mensa, Aba Bekayensa, Ewaha, na Omanfo, Ebekaya, Bayi, no say or undergo a reset of all departments and agencies into Tema Shipyard. Yes, see, say, and combine facilities, appropriate technology, human resource to deliver high quality professional oil and marine services. No, also underwent a reset. And Yanemo Bechan Komowe, Mambo who be on TV and of course on our Facebook page. Now, Femo who say, Sebe, and young Kodel Juman Omoya or no, Oma Mia Omeni so Moba Buana, Oma revamp a year the shipyard. So now, Peter Mensa. deputy CEO or ha Peter Kwabena saying
many other don
good
nyame atom adom no dom wa na wa hwe ho so ye
mo
now the experience akurekura diama
mo
enti yatiase na ye share so ache mini
from my previous station now
yes
yeah me that's say
na me share oni madwuma mo ye
thank you sir
the don mo sacrifice no it is not say bia nipa enhu adwuma mo ye ye kai
mo
baby a ye shasi free
what you say
enti no say ye kwa na nko besie sa be hia se ya was say ye boy ye ho abaso
mo
ene adwuma ye nyina ye de aboa oman Ghana mpuntio
fantastic
mo so mo adwuma na mo ye no ye ade ehia pa eshan say meti ya me ba ya meti studio ena enkomo bi ekoso baby mo sister station so ena obi tie na ofre me akachem say ni aka wa ha afa modwuma ho ndi se mo antra se anka obi te mu obi te even choba na otie mo information a ekoso ewe obi a apa is jene hwan no eya fidi kase su na ebefa so ama na otie
thank you
nti mo tena fidie na chi saa na mo kasa me no kase obetin kase mu nkran kurumi ankasa mi kurum na otie no ohwe
thank you sir
so enti nyam adama na nkane ngase mu nkran kurum ni be date ze ni nua kwasi mensa te he kasa so atiase enti mo dwuma mo ye no ade so ni ye mo mabaso na ye nhye mu nkran se mo ngo so anye na ye nkase osoro na be kai mo yes ye be kai mo
oh yeah guy no no pa na man for peti and I like that statement
yes
say ye jakatua no asasi aso you wear yakobun kunta was right
the don
Peter Kwesi Mensa so now tell us more tell us shipyard they saying assume deputy CEO role no
yes yanchia Ghana for wajebre na wohwe na wotie wafidi kase anopai baby ekodu bia
thank you
ndc mpanifo nyina ndc kuoma nyina ni through my half of 4 year me ba fidie so a said o mu hwe TVSYZ na wo mu tie mu on de ne Power FM no enti ye ba fidie so a wo se ye chia afofo nyina na nim se ye so de ye nya duru afo a ye president ne Yewura Alhaji Collins Dauda
thank you
Kentinka ono na ye MP for SUTF South
that's right
constituency am yankasa me free no enti me papa preko pen no ye nchia no na ye nkasa ye de hye baako ono bari kopoku ono so for this year ye your friend is saying agric minister edwuma obo no esoni transformation ekoso wo agric sector no empanifo bi say no ono no de nim de wo agric sector no de no kwasem ne edutwa menua ade a sam panifo no akwanya bia mu no wose ye bom aba so ye regional minister so obo adwuma pa oba pa charity gardener o call region ne mo pa say de wa ma region na attractive na you see enkan ye kasa na ye kan national issues a region ya na entante ye region half but so far obe take you over as regional minister no kwasem ne there are a lot of projects and programs are running ohonomo a no kwasem ne ama ye so ya se bi ne ko sisi a unsa hafo one of our major road network Tepagoso. So yeah started 2015 2016 MBP buy no mobile hotels project no for 8 good years yes say ye pese ye kwan ye nyama menua me kemi bia say de ye bia Kufuado Yewura Kufuado ne bawomia wo mantie ye me kemi bia o camp we say oh wada enti no nyame adoma president mama baye
good
enam Yewura Collins Dauda ye regional minister ne mpanufo ye me adom road minister tie ye ama me no kase aduma koso gidi awo sa kwan so a obia ofasa kwan so bia be hu se reset agenda no ahafo ye nso ye den ye nya ye de na ye mo mpanufo abaso na menua ye wa hai na ye ka tema shipyard menchia me tema shipyard adwuma yefo nyina me CEO Yewura Alhaji Osman Sulemana adwuma a yɛbɔ ne reset agenda yɛka nyinaa no ɔno yɛba no dafo ɛwɔ Temasek Yard nti no yɛkyia ɛne adwumayɛfo nyinaa a ɔmowɔ Temasek Yard yɛnya board for a very long time. Yura John Dramani Mahama ama Temasek Yard yɛn board no so ya constitute Dr. Sepayanki ɛna ɛyɛ yɛn board chair na ɛnɛ anɔpɛ nkɔmɔ a me ne Ghana fo bi di no mɛsrɛ Ghana fo so obi antie yɛn yie na sɛ yɛka reset agenda now to send people for sometimes adwuma a yɛyɛ nti no nyansen yɛnya tam nkɔ radio ne TV enti no woti akire na ahwɛ sɛ MPP4 toto mo jandam ne ade na mete wana me ye awurade akɔmkɔ so me se nkɔfo mo nim de ɛkɔso wɔ baabi enti bra no yɛnya kwan pɛ na wɔse yɛba ne yɛbɛbie Ghana fo ani sɛ yɛka reset agenda na de ɛkɔso paa me nua sɛ yɛka reset agenda na President Mama vision message or the man Ghana fo yɛfɛ so to abama na 1 year and a half nino baby one of the areas I make say a proper research has gone on. You come all the almost the agencies are yenya research na Temasek Yard is one of them.
Mobetoni in what state?
Enti mede obefa briefly the state of affairs said you see betono.
Good.
Baby a ye wosisi a any baby a ye ko. Menua Temasek Yard ne botai kese. And say yebeboa said ye kase plane aeroplane eco aviation center cars come azini ade no ship nso omo aviation center no ene ye ho no ene ne ye ho Temasek Yard enti when it come to ship repairs ship maintenance when it come to building of ship enti ye pe baby a ye ship ankasa e ho ne Temasek Yard. Now the whole of West Africa no nyamiadom Kwame Nkrumah vision ti the whole of West Africa Ghana yene what the biggest shipyard the whole of West Africa
fabrication works ni bi na
and we say no your machine shop oba
workshop
yes my shipyard workshop no into ba have say no na machines ni nyina say ye ba se ship ni beduru na se ye ba ye bibi e wo ho a ye tutu na kwa ani bi ye de akọ na engineers na eden ahwe so no ma ya ansa na yakọ ship no so enti no Temasek Yard was established for ship repair, ship maintenance and for ship building na ehye Malaysian fonsa in the past na ye establish you know enti Malaysia for no munim so because of the technicalities near the identity no more technical know-how enti omo ma any financial resources are betimi a boost the industry but over the years no more by the government and realizes no enti interestingly under President Mahama first time 2015-2016 and ye changes until now who's a PS a Penang Ship Building Company Limited. That's a Malaysian company. Okay. Under President Mahama first time you realize no. The objective are the Temasek Yard na Emma Malaysian for no on mining team realizes our objective now. Until yen take full control of the shipyard. In 2015-2016 and President Mama I buy the full shares 100% shares of the shipyard a free Malaysian phone ho and a buy a fully government owned shipyard. It means say government owned shipyard no everything in there should be owned and managed by government and SOE can't SOEs no. Now unfortunately President Mama if we are Bemu 2016 no the visions and plans now they the whole shares from the Malaysians no new government no be take over no the 8-year regime no minia omunfi honom asat 2024 December no na okoduru honom na esen samampom ente ohwe media publication na my boss o ka say ekoduru honom we welcome by reptiles minia so okoduru honom na ka say ahase ni appoint to say minia gosie no ni ade na ma honom afu say cha but in the marine industry no ubia onim tamashipia de bia bekacho say it is one of the lucrative center if it is well managed. A bit me number one, accurate jobs. Most importantly for the youth. Number two, it be raising revenue for government. Now I boosted our international reputation as well. But over the period, sa enyama we nyina oboni beka say neglect, absolute neglect. The managers of the shipyard in the past, did not take into cognizance. Say, yen take proper attention, strategic measures, management strategies. I bet me a manage shipyard no managers of so. And thereby, the place, Bronica because a deplorable state. Ye can be a deplorable state among the agencies. Not a shipyard account. It do not cost me could do any raho. But the vision of President Mahama say a reset agenda. No appointee Alhaji Osman Suleimana as CEO, and then he appointed me as deputy CEO to go and manage. You see the Jawane there, yeah, the swell, you who say Asudi Dayaso, or see a juma, not reset, you're more mindful in Sampa. President Mama came indeed to reset, and the reason why President Mama reset, the shipyard, it was intentional because Okoshe manifesto page 72 of our manifesto. President Mama indicates how Baba revamping the shipyard. It not the President Mama when he swadi because I say 2015, 2016, I know you tore shares back from Malaysians when you be only that was President Mama's regime. And he had plans for the Tamaship yard. But unfortunately, for Fiantuata, no one winning Yabam. And until free Bemono, and I'm going for buy our Munis have vision into or Mujama Tamaship yard pro. And the Yamano Kasim. Ye Payani who said no problem our shipyard ho. Ships now mo banning or moon free, don't want in free Ghana. It's Ghana, yeah, shipyard near 2 main docking centers. And on the ma, ye cassie a bigger shipyard. One, the Gravings dock, you 2. One, a far smaller vessels now, so me fabi mawo. A do confession harbor now. Vessels and ketwa now, muhoni nano, a coyan dock to 106 meters long. The length, into no shipping ketwa and heading a cohono. Na yen a dock kesiano, say a casa dock now be a ship on the baby rania hojuma. And no a year 277 meters long. The whole of West Africa, Oko Nigeria, crowd munisa docking space nibi. It is a ships a kesiano baby aqua for more service a Ghana nanga ideally also mobile. But because say poor management in the past, meaning I buy na ships nina umunyina. Even fashion harbor, hey ya, this is no munyina, no munyina will be a matter shipyard. No munyina, or moko Nigeria, Abidjan, or moko Namibia, Senegal, all the way to Senegal. Vessels can move from here, no moko Senegal, no moko airports, because here no management na airport. Mene ukase inasa breni nyina no at nyama enai kese pane yom how. Number one, almost a poor quality service. Okay. Almost the vessel ne bar service na nini you provide more mono. Engineers papa ni ho workers no inexperience near the ade. Into no na quality service no mo penny nyama. Number two, power turnaround time. Almost the vessel ne bar a check and sana heading. Almost to me aye ho adwuma wie and sana mako. Number three, charges. No more necessary charges, extra charges as a pool ball. Yeah. And na vessels owners need no more heading or money in jet no more. And then number 4, poor customer service. Into these 4 key areas, na your problem and the ma yen client in yana, including them a fashion harbor who could do honoma vessels now honing yana. It's not number 1. A juma a mabunu a yeno. Because vessels and mama win your revenue no to mean cater for workers into a redundancy is honum or minor a revenue then a conform ho and at the place no a bay say go center into your buy as new management yes no reset agenda and you best started from here into the year say you develop a strategy to handle this issue. Said the buyer you bet mama versus ning na heading I start here back. Good. Until you develop a 3 KPI principle. You provide the quality service for the client. To provide quality service, no, you proper engineers and workers no more experience and now. Vessel owners phoning him sanko for no form in my back and he started from most of them were sacked because yes, only kids, only NDC4, but they were the experienced people who yes, but because of the affiliation near the other near more Marco until Cornoma will be a operations manager, say a friend Abdullah Rashid engineer. They sacked him. Oh, yes. Or a Cuban trained engineer with about 25 years experience. Near Mana Cocotin. You buy any, I don't know, a buyer, and a far and Mebunubi to say engineer, a Bobby Mo, engineer, Krobo, Saka, ye day and ye animal penfoy, Quashigamo, ye do munina, mono, poor no be more honum, and ye do munina be share Jumanimu, and Brante abwa ama transformationer, and then maybe come once a my yin, I would be oh, in Fonisi, HSF. Reset agenda na ye kasi e babe ye no. Meaning quality service no, we needed to bring these engineers back. This experienced hands back. I bet me aboa ama eden yetumi ayedwuma. And as part of the quality service, we needed some machines. In fact, obedu hono ma na machines no bebre aye obsolete be braye dada. And na machine shop na me kire mo no. Setups na wo ni na no motututu machines ni bebre. It hereby and be installation of the machines, clean up the whole machine shop area. And I'm telling you, and yeah, new setup for the machine shop. A buama, you bet me, obia of the vessel baby sampa. We are ready to work. Yes, our new setup. No, it will bar. We have a proper machine shop. We can take care of your vessel to provide the quality service the people needed. Not number 2. And no any one of the key area and they make a reset agenda. Ghana frontier say yeah, OTSMP before Kasa na mo reset and you na mo then there the turnaround time no, there's 2 major interventions ama time so the vessel buy ye ho adwuma no en kan say de na delay no and they end delay sa ye buy ye ni hu say e ho no adwuma no e operational work the vessels ne ba en kan say omo ye adwuma from anopa 8 enyumre 5 omo acha 6 7 no mapon. Enti at the end of the day no vessel ne be delay sa say eyade na kan omo ye adwuma over the night 24 hour enka obetumi biti time na kakra e de ama vessel owners but first no omo nya 24 hour service e water ship yard but ye ba ye ene ehun say no say you betumi meet our clients need ye run the 24-hour economy system na president mama eden e ka ho asem no etimi no ka say say obatema ship yard see ye can one of the government agencies ye run 24-hour system.
Wow, beautiful.
It don't so obi ebu say na mobile 24-hour na mo kan ye no ye hu omra tamasepia Minia, omra tamasepia ye tamasepia ye dwuma na ye no we are operating around the clock. It uba honoma na dwa obo say at the operation field no workers na ye dwuma. It is na ye hu hwe ye nya hwe and na make catch us enkan no sa 24-hour system working around the clock no nani ho no monye ye ba ye as part of the reset agenda no tamasepia we are operating 24 hours. It uba some of the videos na me share edema unia no oyia obo say emrantie wo anadwo omoye den omoye adwuma e watermasepia ediye hono we have the operation field and we have the administrative field but when it comes to the operation field 24-hour system no e koso one of the major intervention and they minua e buama customers and clients no omani agese omo be bai hono on say ship no omutumi yi ba ko bi ana ewura ship man ka be kire wade say ship no e ba ye dock center no be obewura no ye oba ko bi a ode on kohwe bi atiti ade on say baby ship no ne ye twe na wura mu no enti ya twe na wura mu no oba onamepo no so ba e wo so otimi besi asase prada so ansa na waye ne ho adwuma na ansa na obesi asase prada no so no ye be pumping suo no ama na fele sa dock no space no na friend dock no baby a ship ni be wura no enti wo be fele hand say o wura mu say no wo be fele ofili wi a saa baby a wawura no ye wo gate kese metallic gate no ye bie aha because onya bie pena je ship no e poninsuo no be den ebe wura no enti wo to gate ni na afedi ye fa bibi be pumping system dewatering you have to dewater the drug enti so na abegu dog ni mu ni nyina no e wo se ye twefrim na system na ye de twi efrim no it was one of the major problem of the shipyard enti before see ye betumi atwe ensuo no every dog ni mama yetumi aye ship ne ho adwuma no enkan na etumi take almost about 7 days about 1 week and san yetumi atwe ensuo na eden efrim because the pumping system no na ye very low enti ye buy no na a major problem vessel owner than vessel ba na obetwe nsuo nko afri o dock mu no nko ano ebe take you by 5 days 6 days obeko baby because only proper system out me here it was one of the major issue as new management yet transness no we have to take strategic plan to deal with this issue it ye per engineer one of the senior engineer also say the same thing in the past Juma na ko so money on because of affiliation no massacre no your friend Lawrence enti oba ye hono man that young engineer no e be use no and na ye refurbish a new pumping system new pumping system abetimi aboa amaya ye dewatering fast enti instead of using 6 days or 7 days to pump out the water no and a new pumping system na ya no unim de maximum 7 hours
7 hours
mechanical 7 hours ni atwinzo na film
wow
not even 1 day yes from 6 days no to 7 hours the new pumping system ya design sisi ya ya adwuma sisi ya me no ka say it is ya ba twinso na free that's ni mu a just 7 hours ni atwinso no instead of using about 6 days to do that. This is one of the major intervention. Obia onim tamashipia the juma bia bedru ni akase. Now we have a pumping system. A pumping so 7 hours and they want to go and see. They just want to see. Say ampa ya yes na. And I'm telling you on authority say it is part of the reset agenda. You see, I want and I'm person Ghana frontiers, you know. Say you can reset agenda no na obi say na yehu dia mo ye na yehu dia me say your friend come and see anybody at the marine sector, anybody at the port operation center. Now omu nim the history of Tamaship Yard. Obora Tamaship Yard today. Most of the people must say now here funny about Bedru. Isn't that Tamaship Yard that we knew? Yeah. No, because there's new leadership. Good. There's new management. A reset agenda is going on. And the ship owner bar tio and yama mienu 24-hour system no juma. Good. And in the vessel no or the bar on him say, ye work around the clock unti. You bet me your vessel where you man tema my head wako. And ya non kwa. Say vessel owner ni him say, and can ya na take you in 6 days and sana. Ya pumping nsuo no every dock ni mu no and then ya redesign new machine etimi amaya pumping just 7 hours enti no so man arehwemu say oba ne vessel na enye den and delay enti turn around time no say de be ya ebeboa am yetimi ya deliver on time enti yen 3 KPIs no quality service timely delivery and then flexible rating for the client. Right, maka quality service no. And she shayani na muntu ayetu about quality service as I say attract your friends and vessel owners. Number 2, the timely delivery no. Machra say we handle the working hours. And ye 24 hours. It because of the 24 hours in it no. And my me BT time. And also the pumping system now one of the major delay system in the dry dock business no. And then yamiadum ye use 7 hours to pump out the water, which is reducing the working hours you spend it on a particular vessel. It's this 2 major intervention and they are attracting young clients. The third one has to do with the rating. Omo bana say bills are ye deba more so your friend West Scoop So the vessel ne ba, the vessel owner must give us the west scoop of the vessel. So me ship ya me di bay, adwuma we na pesa me ye wo ho. Or the maya near siasha so ye was standard quotes. Tariffs are your quote. It's your best way to manage your money na near the bill amount. Near trail other subsidiary bills are if condition ebemua and also attach. At the end of the day, we discuss with the vessel owners, we come into consensus, they accept the bill, they make a booking fee, and then they come. When you come and the west scope increases, the margin near calculation near the account. But in the past, catch them so this is the west scope, this is the quotation, this is the bill. Near the charges we are home. Normally the charges we are home, near the charges we are home. It was discouraging the client. Even fishing harbor vessel owners na no
other countries.
Other countries. We be say fishing harbor vessel no kwa Abidjan. Or so Magana. Tamas on say ye ne tamas harbor your friends fishing harbor no. And you one a day entam. It fishing harbor ni tamas piad ni. Vessel ship si ha. Tamas piad ni no to vessel no de kwa Abidjan. Because of this kind of services and you provide man. You buy ya who say no. Sir, charges we no unnecessary. It discourages the client. You will say when we are focusing on the main bill no, na say vessels no ba more. Your revenue no bit mind akoso rather than say with the unnecessary charges eba bekeka ho. Now what discourage clients no mo na den afi until we took a decision say let's scrap all those unnecessary charges. Now you're focusing on the actual bill for the client. Said you be encourage you. Meaning you started here I feel not vessels na day. O must start ba. First vessel I know your friend TTRD. I know your GPH nko ya Ghana Port and Harbours Authority. GPH nko mo vessels last year mo the 3 vessels nko na buy here. I'm telling you. I was dock 2 hono nko ha. And I feel the Chinese 4 vessels no more macra. Ye bomb most san no more, but who say new management aba. Ya sasa yen shishemu the turnaround time, the quality service, the charges are na eku no ye free no. I feel the na vessels ni nyina omo ye den. Ba me no ka say say okọ dock 2 na efa vessel nketwa na. Vessel ewom sisi aye hu adwuma last year sa vessels na ne ye sese ombetimi aba na omo mani nyina no nyame adom na omo ba we eye dock 1 omo hwe TV no dock 1 no eye the bigger dock na 277 no no space ni vessel na ebe mu no ye fa orogene Nigeria vessel Nigerian vessel and about so your friend akogene and all these are Nigerian vessels are and kind of no more
all right
but who say you did new measures a go akwemu yen hwehwe ye no ekoso no because say wo bana say provide quality service amount Ubana say you provide timely delivery at the amount. Ubana say a more flexible rating. Na yen customer service no. Now so Mr. Kwesi mensa me na metie yi. Ka say we have proper human relation. Etu ba say the ebesi ni wakasa. Enkomo ye ni ubedie anamo ye ni ubetu. Just what clients no kwa wani beje. Most of our clients omu wi amoma ye feedback. They were super happy. I went to Nigeria with one of the team because Nigeria and one of our main market base. Vessels do ni nyina ho ne free. Na ya say ye di poto wo Nigeria. Me could do Nigeria bonteso. Na me nam one company to another. One company to another. Me bubo mupunu ya pamocho temaship yard ya back ye new management aba na adwuma ye ye sema back. Now almost start so mo narrative mo past experience e de akyerewa na asefem. Me nyina mu ene ye den koto sere say we are new management. We are appointed by the president. The president has interest in resetting the shipyard. So the reset process is ongoing. It's moment back. I'm telling you, our success in Nigeria, versus no ever back ni na the name of President Mahama.
Beautiful.
I'm telling you, let me reiterate this. Yeah, success. I call Nigeria. Versus na no mama. Temashipia di na name omo babak ni na no the name of President Mama ye de koye say new president aba already set every agency, including Temasek Yard. It will appoint new management, CEO and a deputy CEO, and we are resetting the place. These are the measures we've put in place. In the Estramo Mumra, or Motesa President Mama D. Pe, or say, are you sure? Missy, yes. No, my show made the manifesto not tromo. No, my mama who said, President Mama, I can manifesto no. About a Masepiad manifesto, almost happened on Maniate, because the credibility of President Mama internationally, no, is uncomparable. I'm telling you. And you know, Emma Yenya sa in Krashano say they will be coming, and I'm telling you, say now Nyamiadum vessels no ba no me den omoba to say ye ba enkanya na omoba tena ho before say vessel ba ko ba na di best a month. And then Yamiadum month be your vessels are or my ready on me then or more
averagely months how many vessels
you see averagely no over to me I dodoa it depend on what I said scope.
Okay,
the vessel ne ba ni scope no na ejere anka ideally no you bet me I ship mienu ho aduma 2 weeks because your dog no bet me for ship 2 last year. For the very long time in the history of the Temasek Yard, you received 3 vessels at a go. Near yen 3 vessels, I can see 3. I will dock at a go near yen. In a very long time, that's how I didn't been see. Just last year, we were able to receive 3 vessels at a go. And based on the west scope of the vessel, no, and on the bet me determine among say, oh, who bet me far. This number of vessels within a map. And all the scope of we have common scope. We have be sandblasting and painting. Every vessel bar obey sandblasting and painting. Because I old into also who painting honada. If those normal west scope no and anka ubia de bar and every 2 weeks biano ubet me 2 or 3 vessels. Every 2 weeks bianca bet me 2 3 our dock 1 dock 2 no so the same thing entinka dock 2 we 2 3 ewa ha we 2 3 ewa ha me fan say 5 on average within a month no and ka bet me be 10 so what I say but because of the west scope in no the vessel no west scope no the be ban na be tre the turnaround time enti beti say vessel out by steel works. The cast steel works are not just say the plate no you twitwa new plate the plate na then awie it also twitwa plate ni na for now say new plate for them sa edwuma no de e be take long time and say na what me then aye enti these are some of the key areas aye honjuma you were one of the area enusu nya fishing above vessels by even the slipway. Eti yen ye wo 3 major area of operation. The dock 1, which is the major dock, dock 2, which takes the smaller vessels, and the slipway are a bit taking fishing trawlers, no. Eti no so ya de fishing abo phone nyapa and the nyamiadom and she gu akwema ye den ye ho adwuma. Menua sa nyoma ya make na the major problem ani e wo pano na equipment,
all right.
I salute Dr. Kwabena Prah for his vision for Temasek Yard. But we say 90% of the equipment machines are you use 1965 machines are Dr. Kwabena Prah established here. Now over the years, no, there has not been any significant value added. To in terms of upgrade of equipment and machines. Now me aduma ye buy and you who said no. To operate shipyard to a higher international standard, no, you need to retool to get equipment on board, get machines on board, get technology well instituted, a bazaar, top-notch shipyards, not just in Africa, in the world, Temasek shipyard because you were Greece vessels. Vessels from Greece, companies they sail around the sub-region. It is a build up a shipyard to a standard. It attracts them. They realize, say, no, there's a need for retooling. And there are processes in place to ensure that we are well equipped with machines a bit me aboa amaya so ba omode eyine ba ye no say dock side no ba we are dock 2 main dock no ye frame big gantry crane crane na kesia e bet me move to and fro and only one of the major machine that is needed to operate fully as a shipyard and no the our home is here no it is obsolete for years declare is obsolete. How we need to get a new one. The processes are ongoing to ensure see a benyani. And there's something we call cherry picker. And also worship anymore. And I won't say Emeranti anything no money sprays near the other no. Yato 2 forklifts. So picking Yamania the other for almost 20 years now. Yeah, the name Toby. Power the fair. And it's a friend is saying, the American can once and forklift and crane and no we have one and I say you buy a bed cherry picker. So those cherry picker and the forklifts over 20 years meaning yen tobacco cra you buy your top this 4 sets. All right. You once one of the most important intervention I myself and the CEO we decided to know yambwana basic things I bit me aye am I abwam raise revenue near the IS and am win na ye until we decided so we are working to raise revenue ourselves to take care of some of these things whilst we look forward for government to support in major infrastructure transformation of the yard into some of these measures now you take as management no and now buama and ne obata ma shipyard that transformation course one versus na starting bani nyina no these are some of the things we did it is a can reset that's obi we say heaven na reset ni bi ko even na moye 24 hour so ni ma de me ma kwesimensa ni ana na tia o de brata ma shipyard you better no say 24 hour economy na course reset agenda by President John Dramani Mahama no e no kre
Peter Kwesimensa a deputy CEO Matema shipyard. And for me, I like the way to me I end a presentation by touching on every area of the operations of the shipyard. And it also you say onimne act, you know, you den kofobi to adwuma no a na fe no mokwa kosun adwuma no mu say what means wa ben seja wa ben the janimu dada nti onim adwuma no the general operations of the shipyard you know Anna Wale Nebeno. And finally, Peter, I'm saying we'll have to do another leg of this conversation. So as we speak now, our current workforce, you're saying?
So you buy no main administrative force, no. I think you said now 20. Okay. And the I think we are 110. All right. And our operation side and also so now they were even less than 50. And they say over 500 on the operation field because of the 24-hour system. No, so see a grassroots for ya and now so the car and I say you're more grassroots to not then a step at a time. That's it. Yeah. At the same time. Good. But we have taken stringent measures on timely basis. No, in fact, it was a tough decision for us. Yeah. But we had to find a way. It is our hope. Say, yeah, persons and machines near equipment now near transforming face now. Absorbing more people. Good. But for now, no, what we could do need the nyamiadom. Yet saw some people as near and they be musu to me call eba for the operation of the shipyard. No, now I was in operating canteen. Me say ye buy no na ye kire say canteen na omo yusunia o wira beho. Me nyamiadom ye buy ya ye hu say no, we have to get a canteen. We have a fully operating canteen and the workers no MPN and operation a canteen e koso a obi atimi eden edidi. At the end of the day can ketra bi so eden and adwuma ye e wo honom. So what I say ye buy in security gas na omo nyina che say boys ya and enya security adwuma eden omo ye ho. There are so many things we are doing me enemy see you Alhaji Osman Sulemana and the management and operation team no what the reset agenda by President John Dramani Mahama. I know say many other agencies so transformations near then koso and this your boy and common here kan asem mako o manfo no be hu say adwuma na then koso
more. I think that's how it has to be. Maminda here Peter Kwesi Mensasi or deputy CEO Matema ya company ono na eba ye no na me call Little George Health Shop wa ba me ba Era Kwesi ade odike wa ha aprekula te so ewa ha. We continue with the next leg of the conversation. Stay on, I'll be back shortly.
Debi amekache say enye mi muso mfaso dabi nemo ne yehunu efa yade ho fa ya fam pen adwuma ye yese e beboa na ya hwese nipa obenya apomden na won so wonne wabusua motimi atena se anigye mu enu nti ena ya ayeba enu nti yetena se bebo dawro se ne awu fam no yen ye betumi aboa ehefo na eka say a Little George Health Shop. Little George Health Shop. Me pacho wadama ye watema Community 5 PV or being run about no say udu PV or being run about no so no wafa esoro se benkum anase nifa na ofa so se de oko presby asori dan ho a emfinfin ho na Little George Health Job ye wo tafa deja ye biemu ewo ho a ye boa ema wo manfo enya apomden na enei enye wo bia ene wo tema ene ne mpotemo se wo tema ne mpotemo dia ene Community 5 PV be run about no so kosoro president sorry dan ho anase wo fi president sorry dan ho a wo ba PV be run about no so ye wo finfiri ho ya say ebie ye nkrabatan bi kra ewo 5 main station one no wo nam kwa ne so ko main station ye ben ho pa nkrabata ba ko esa wo ho nemo se be ya ye besum wo manfo na yasum wo mu yie na enkoye se ekwasi konso ogina kwantia wote ni da bia danse no ebro so nkrofo ka say Little George no or your magic, Little George no or your power, Little George no or your fantastic. E bia na onso per se and kawunya yen ya sumnubi. Now so unni tema enen impotemo enunti ena ya na ya de number nama ye delivery. Would the nessa one yen e kasa. Dodo no anu matro ya number no ego ba oni yen kasa ya de no gusu a edo kro abranti e bia mi hia no say onko Little George enra woba ebeda amase osi ehase no kitikiti bi o na memfie me yibi no so we de anya hwe na memfie me yibi mi so we de anya hwe mani ba me ho so na fe de ade no aso me mfi nyina me pagya me nsakra empagya ansa na offer Little George obi atro number no ato or train say obey yare yade emu ye den ye nkasa bibifo no train ye de ye peniema ye train too much it is a name ame te asekura all mani sika mfa nhwe ne mame ni di or train wo wu a wa koto aboa begu fie no wa penti dan no wa twa ntoma mesrew enne ya ade no hyase no to suwa na mo na emwa eti number no ye 0243 140213 0243 140213 epacho tie asema meka chewe na ento wasum na fa na tuso anamo na ebeboa uye obia menewo ekasa sesi ye low sperm count how low sperm count uye bema ututu but etuo na woto no enkuma boa sabio tafrache wabusuafo eba no mu blemu oyire ene oyire ekunda bia na oyire nso mpese obeton o mre yonti no aye din no wote ho pacho eye food supplement macho se nro no egu ahodo yewo aduro no ne wonum a unye akire nsunsanso de broni efe no side effect no Ubora Little George Health Shop the entire amanfo atu egu yeso na omo patronizing and say ye ma aduro we say giwe num na ebeboa wo ewo ne how no ho a eyi ade no free ho etu asie deku etu asie fita na enjawo ensunsanso boni eye pure natural organic medicine eye pure natural organic medicine niani nuromu ahoden a yatwetwe e de aye food supplement apapa de free omayimu ene ne free amanone a FDA agiatum de won stamp asisu se eye na eboa ema nipa unya pomden eno ho adwuma na yeye maame ofa entena ase emenye nsɛm ansa ɛnɛ ya me ne wo kasa yɛ bɔmmɔden na frɛn 0243 140213 0243 140213 ɛna no me ba radio so ɛno deɛ me ba me yɛ bɔmpae ɛbɔmpae wie ma me bi frɛ me ahomakye no ɔsɛ papa me dase nyame nhyira wo paa me te wo ne ɛna me frɛ little George na sɛdeɛ papa ne me kasa yɛ po kyɛ sɛ ɔne me kasa yɛ na me nya nidasoɔ sɛ adeɛ wei bɛkɔ yɛba ne yɛse frɛ little George ɛwɔ 0243 140213 0243 140213 sɛ yɛba ne yɛse frɛ no a ɛyɛ na free consultation ɛna yɛde ama wo no nneɛma no bi wɔn a wɔakyin saa wokyin ɛfiri ɛpoyɛ kɔ atɔyɛ wofiri atifi ɛkɔ anafoɔ wofiri bɔka ɛkɔ ane ɛwɔ bra little George asoɛyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ baakyɛw ɛnɛ yɛn wone yɛn ɛni nkɔmmɔ ɛbɛboa wo papapa yɛtena ase a yɛkae wo sɛ yɛn yɛ asɔfoɔ eti sɛ adeɛ no ɛmmoa wa yɛntimi mɛka ho asɛm firi sɛ yɛbɛka ho asɛm na sɛ wode usika kɔtɔ na sɛ anyɛ adwuma awurade bɛbisa yɛn na deɛ nti a yɛtu edi little George akyi ɛne sɛ yɛnim adwuma ko a ɔyɛ yɛnim nea wafam ɛne firi a wafiri mu na ɛne asɛm a nyame aka akyerɛ no sɛ ɔmfa nyɛ mmoa ɛmfa ma wo a wohwɛ me anaasɛ wotie me mesrɛ wo wadaroma da bia meka kyerɛ sɛ ɛmfa yɛ nkɔ nsɔhwɛm ɛyɛ ɛkyɛ yiyɛ firi musuom ɛntwɛn ne nkɔtɔ musuo no mu ansa na waka sɛ wedeɛ awurade yi me firim ɛwɔ berɛ a na nka wobɛtumi asi ano kwan ɛyɛ 0243 140213 sɛ siyɛ yi a me ne woka sɛ ɛnto nhyɛ da sɛ siyɛ yi frɛ little George sɛ si a ka kyerɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ a wotena ase a wosɔre pɛ na w'ani so wokyiw gye sɛ wogyina hɔ kakra ansa na watumi anante 0243 140213 duru baabi na wo nante sɛ ya onna ase no asɛ sɛbe yɛde fufuo atetae hɔ ɔnte sɛ wo nan no koraa ɛyɛ adwuma wotumi sensen saa ɛyɛ food supplement ɛyɛ pure natural organic medicine papa yɛka sɛm wei da bia wɔ afidie yi so yɛatena abɔ little George ho dawuro ɛmfie bebree ni wonte sɛ obi aba ɛka asɛm bɔne da wɔn mo ɛyɛ pharmaceutical companies wɔ ɔman mu ɛne amanɔne ebi nya akonya ɛbɛ afidie so ne wobɛdi nkɔmmɔ na wɔn mo ba no mo kasa no mo kyerɛ baabi a ɔmo nnuro ne wɔ a ɛyɛ tie sɛ little George ne din ɛfiri mu a da no papa bi kora ɔtena ha deɛ ɔka sɛ little George deɛ papa no kyɛ sɛ wonye hyia no pa wobɛhu sɛ wɔhyia nnipa mpakyɛw ɛnyɛ wɔ bia ɛne wɔte wɔ man mu sɛ wɔbu nkurɔfoɔ afa so nyɛ wɔ bia ɛne te wɔ man mu sɛ ɔyɛ bu kata where there is no original there can never be a counterfeit sɛ papa nni hɔ a bɔne mpoyɛ ntumi nhunu ɛyɛ sum no na meyɛhunu han no so mfasoɔ ɛno nti woahunu esum no bebree counterfeit no woahunu bebree yɛsɛ wo ne little George ɛnkasa anɔpa yi a nipa baako 50 ebedi kan frɛ no wankasa wobɛhunu adɔyɛ a little George ɔyɛ ɛde boa ɔmanfoɔ apɔmuden 0243 140213 ipaakyɛw number wei ɛyɛ agyenkwa in disguise 0243 140213 ɛnɛ ɛne ate sɛ virus bi na ɔnenam nenam wiem sɛ ɔbɛyɛ ne ho covid sɛm o sɛ dan o berɛ a covid baeɛ no adeɛ boa manfoɔ paa ɛyɛ wɔn mu a na ɔmo immune system ɛyɛ adwuma yie nti ɔmanfoɔ tu gu nnuro a ɛboost immune system so ɛduru hɔ no wɔn mu ɛtɔn pure water nyinaa kaa sɛ ɔmo pure water no boost immune system wonam na wotɔ nsuo pa a wɔse nsuo wei boost immune system aduro biara se boost immune system nanso wɔn ne little George di nsawɔsoɔ no wɔn ha wɔn ho koraa firi sɛ na immune system no boost dada ɛyɛ food supplement papa we turn your home your mouth aduro a ɛbɛboa wo ɛwɔ w'aduane mu w'adidie mu unum mu 0243 14 0213 0243 14 0213 yɛtena ase sɛ ne yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsɔre a ne yɛkae ɔba onufu mu twɛn ɛyɛ na emu yɛ oya ɛno deɛ yɛka a yɛde stamp si so ɛde akokoduro ɛkasa deɛ broni fɛ no confidence me say kɔ okɔ ne yɛma ɛyɛ food supplement yɛde ma wo udidi wie na wanom udidi wie na wanom uwie na anya adwuma fra apostle dako brana bɛgye wo sika yɛtumre na yɛkyerɛ sie wonya sciatica problem otu ase ntini no nea efiri osire mu hɔ ɛde kɔ wotu ase no ɛtwem yi den padawma 0243 14 0213 enura watɔ abɔn ka epia gu table no so no ubepia ni nyinaa to agu within 1 week pe yɛkasa sɛ nyame nkrɔfo a yɛnim papa na yɛka ho asɛm ɛfiri sɛ kyerɛ ne sɛ deɛ onim papa na wanyɛ no ɛyɛ bɔne ɛdema no asɛm bi a yɛtena a yɛka ho asɛm no yɛnim sɛ yɛbɛbu ho atɛn daakye ɛno nti na wo wapɔmuden ɛna hia yɛ nti yɛka nokorɛ ɛde kyɛw 0243 14 0213 0243 14 0213.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se onkosesa petrol ana fango no ena afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol